Reliance on others is a tricky thing. The burgomaster of Kretsk has always felt this way. Better for his little town to take care of its own, and not concern itself with the rest of the bleak province of Barovia. Relying on those outside its great walls would only lead to deprivation, save for, of course, the weekly shipment of wine from a vineyard nearby. It seemed harmless enough. Even so, he should have known he'd eventually see his quiet concern realized. The latest wine shipment is now several days overdue. Some might find it extreme that he considered alcohol to be among the necessities of Kretsk, next to food and water, but it was the only thing he felt he could offer his people as a relief against Barovia's harsh realities. So he found himself relying on outsiders once more, promising a group of 6 travelers entrance into his town in exchange for the retrieval of Kretsk's most coveted resource.
You have to get his wine.
Right.
It's fucking wine.
Fucking
All right.
wine.
Good thing
We
you
also,
Blah.
we also
Yeah.
were semi-pursued by a hanged man
Yes.
down the path,
I remember that.
which I would like to call everyone's attention to.
Which Ethan punched in the face.
Yeah.
Very good idea.
What can I say? I have
He's got peat
Think-
moss on the brain.
think harder,
Yeah.
not smarter.
It's a disease. It's fatal. It'll kill him slowly.
All right, well, you awaken in what you feel like is the early morning. The light, pallid and sickly as it is, throws off your sense of time. You are shocked to notice the entire encampment that was here when you went to sleep is gone without a trace of ever having existed in the first place. You find yourselves less than surprised. Cithrin and Enya, during your elvish trance which replaces normal sleep, you do not have any recollection of the caravan leaving, only a vague sense of losing track of time sometime in the night. The fire you were sleeping around still has a little life in it, though. What do you guys want to do? Oh, and by the way, I took out a ration from everyone's inventory for the day before.
Well, that's rude.
Where did we have
Just
to go
kidding.
to get that wine again?
You guys are currently on the bank of a river which has a bridge crossing it, and the bridge has a fork. And you know that you need to travel south in a southish direction for the wine, yeah?
South-ish.
I suppose we should begin making the journey.
I want to stretch my
Isaac-
frog legs and take a little dip in my barrel of water,
Yeah.
and then I'll be
Do
ready
we
to
want
go.
to join the astral?
Oh, we'll do that in a little bit. We haven't done anything yet.
Oh.
What do you want?
Isaac, can you turn your mic up a little bit? I've got you at 200% and I can barely hear you.
We should get making the journey south.
Go south.
South.
Yeah. I mean, you guys could,
Onward.
spend a little time around the fire, cook yourself some breakfast. I don't know, you know.
Eat.
Yeah, I want some breakfast.
Does anyone remember exactly where the wine was supposed to be?
Oh,
I
Yeah.
don't remember like anything about.
No.
I got confused. I was like, "Oh, we were in the thing with the horrors, and we killed." That was the one-off, and I got confused. We were doing the recap, and I was like, "Oh, so yeah."
Was it a wizard that owned this wine they speak of?
The place you remember is called the Wizard of Wines.
Some sort of wizard.
So.
All right, well,
I was going to find out when we get there.
I guess we should head south.
All right, you guys, crossing the bridge, you come to a weather-worn signpost next to the road. The 3 arms of the sign point along the 3 branches of the road. The arm pointing north reads Kretsk, which you remember is the name of the village you were at, which is in the direction you came from. The arm pointing east reads Valaki, and the road slopes gradually up in that direction. And the arm pointing southwest reads the Wizard of Wines. The road slopes gently downward in that direction.
I point enthusiastically.
I just want to
At
point
the
out
sign.
that was copied from the book, which is why the writing is crap.
Oh, nice.
Anyone fancy to take a gander down at Valaki? Could be interesting.
northward bound.
I think we should
No,
just get
that's in
on
the
with it.
east.
Yeah,
No, come
let's
back to
head
it
south.
later.
All right. Yeah. So you guys continue heading south. It is, you're traveling for a decent amount of time. You guess it's, probably after probably a mile or two. Actually, after a half mile, the road becomes muddy trail that meanders through the woods, descending gradually until the trees part. Revealing a mist-shrouded meadow. The trail splits. One branch heads west into the valley, and the other leads south into dark woods. A wooden signpost at the intersection points west and reads Vineyard.
I point
Well, if this
enthusiastically at the sign.
What are the two
Which
things?
sign?
It was vineyard
I
and what?
pat
The one that
Droog
reads
on the
Vineyard.
head.
Yeah.
You guys are like a half mile from the bridge now.
I'm sorry, can you remind me what we're doing?
We're grabbing
What
the
are-
wine for the burger
So that we
meister.
can get
Or the-
into the big, remember the city where they were like,
Oh.
your mother smells of
Yeah.
elderberries? Those
Well, they
those
weren't
guys.
like that.
So
You
we're
guys
just supposed to get wine. for
Yeah,
them.
so they'll let us in the city.
the burgomaster, as you remember, I'm saying that for flavor, not because you actually remember, but as you remember, he didn't really seem keen on helping you. But he said this was something. But
And he
he
was
seemed to want to.
racist.
Huh?
He was racist against frogs.
He
Yeah.
was.
That's
He
true.
was.
He doesn't deserve any wine.
Racist
Should
bastard.
drink the
drunk.
wine ourselves.
All right.
Should.
So
Spit
you guys
in
are
it.
standing at this post.
I think I like how everybody pronounces the Burgermeister's name. It changes every time.
It is spelled Burgo master.
Orger.
Burgomaster.
Burgomaster.
It's interesting.
Orger.
That's actually different from Burgermeister.
Whatever. Vineyard.
All right.
Okay.
Let's
You
head to
guys
the
are heading
vineyard.
towards the- Yeah. A light drizzle begins to fall. Unpainted fences blindly follow the trail, which skirts north of a sprawling vineyard, bending south towards a stately building. The fog takes on a ghostly form as it swirls between the neatly tended rows of grapevines. Here and there, you see rope-handled half-barrels used for hauling grapes. And this vineyard is spreading out over a pretty substantial area. You haven't come to it yet. You're kind of walking through, what would be the grapevines.
Yeah.
North of the trail is a large stand of trees. A man wearing a dark cloak and cowl stands at the edge of the trees and beckons you.
As I walk up, I not yell aggressively, but I yell to him. Quite a gloomy place for such good spirits.
As you approach the hunched old man, several other cloaked figures emerge from the tree line beside him. You can tell by their figures that some of them are women and children. The old man addresses you in a voice that, while aged, bespeaks a cunning mind and a hardy spirit. In response to your question, he says, well, we have great reason for there to be dark things around this area. You all seem fairly well armed. You're adventurers, I'm guessing? You can't have been here long. Tell me, do you know of the evil druids in this area?
I've heard of no such thing.
I have a picture of the guy you're talking to, by the way. Let me pull that up real quick.
Can I?
Is he ugly?
You're about to see him, so there's no point in asking me any questions.
Right, but is he hot though?
Yeah, he's pretty hot. There you go. That's what he
I
looks
jump
like.
his bones.
Yeah, he's hot.
Yeah.
Oh, so hot.
Dang.
We all fight over him.
He seems perplexed by your question. It's rather cold outside. I don't know what you mean by that.
These druids, is there any way we can offer assistance in quelling them?
Yes, you see, they have been harassing my family and our winery for quite some time now. I think someone wants to remove us permanently, and I doubt the druids are working on their own. They keep coming from the south and in greater numbers each time. They attacked us 2 days ago, driving us out of our home and forcing us to take refuge in these woods. If you were to help us by clearing out the winery, we would be able to resume our shipments of wine, and we would be in your debt. We would assist you,
But-
but we're exhausted from evading the druids and their minions.
I don't trust this man. Can I divine sense
I mean, you can just roll an insight check and instead.
insight?
All right,
Insight.
make a roll for that.
Can
Insight
I
check.
also know like how much
14.
I understand of him talking?
Well, you haven't really
Uh-oh.
been doing any linguistic training since the first time you started it, so you're still pretty limited on what you understand.
All right.
I rolled a 14 for
Table.
insight.
The guy seems sincere. He doesn't seem to be trying to pull your leg.
I must confess, we were not simply passing through this area. We did come seeking the wine production.
Ah, wonderful. Then you have already come to assist us. Then, that's great. Is
Sorry,
there
I
any-
wasn't laughing at you. I'm laughing at watching Ethan eat in the camera. Just totally in your own world.
I'm listening.
Literally. Like you like took a chip, we're like,
I thought there was something on it.
huh?
I thought there was a hair. I'm not about to
I
eat
have-
hairs.
Where
All right.
I suppose we
sorry.
should make haste to the
Is this-
then.
I want to know if we're talking to the actual Wizard of Wine.
I am not the Wizard of Wine. There is no Wizard of the Winery. It is named for the wizard who started the winery ages ago. But our wine,
Dead.
our wine
I'm
is
kidding.
as delicious that today as it was that day, several hundred years ago.
What do you know of the history of
delicious.
this Wizard of Wine?
Well, you can understand that we have numerous secrets that we don't necessarily want to make you aware of about the nature of our wine.
A limited process.
Trade secrets.
We're not looking for any trade secrets. We're not looking for any competition. So revealing information to you of that sort, it's just not done.
Quite a shame. I was looking to plot up a vineyard nearby
Pistol
here.
cricket.
Well, I would advise you against it. I advise you against doing anything in these lands.
I steady Brunyorn and I say, it'd be best to stay on this man's good side. You don't know what he's capable of.
Yeah.
Oh,
You never know.
I
And
assure you,
we
I
were
was
entrusted
attempting.
to return the wine to the Borger man.
Don't worry, I wasn't actually intending to start a vineyard here.
Well, I will warn you that the druids, they have many awakened trees in their service, and they're reasonably powerful. So, just going in and trying to fight everything might not be the best way to approach this situation. We are modestly powerful in our abilities, and they were able to drive us out. So take caution, I would advise you.
Do you have any
I seem
advice
perplexed
on
by this.
Yeah.
weaknesses or
I seem
do you-
perplexed by this.
Yeah. And Isaac, sorry, what?
Do you have any advice in dealing with these, seeing as you've already had quite a few encounters?
Well, against the servants of the druids, the awakened trees and shrubs, I would advise fire. They're made of wood, so
I cast fireball.
you don't have
Immediately.
but
Indeed.
if you have any way of setting them on fire or dealing fire damage to them, that would probably be the most effective way of dealing with them.
No.
You are very wise, sir.
Thank you very much. I know.
Mhm.
I suppose we should make our way south.
All right.
Exactly.
Well, you can see the main house from here. Simply,
Yes.
the druids are inside, as far as I'm aware, and we don't know exactly what they're doing. But I hope they're not doing anything to the wine vats we have. We from the last few attacks, we only had a few barrels and bottles left, so our supplies are already low.
Well, prepare what you can. We'll be needing quite a few on our way back.
Well, we'll see if you manage to deal with the problems inside. And then with that, he ushers the what you presume to be his family, from what he said before, back into the woods, and they go and kind of take cover again.
Okay.
Looking out. Sorry, what?
Oh, nothing.
Okay, I was going to say, looking out, situated in the midst of the vineyard, the winery is an old 2-story stone building with multiple entrances, thick ivy covering every wall, and iron fencing along its roofline. The trail ends at an open loading dock on the ground floor.
Do we have bottles and rags?
I don't think so.
We have the many stoppered jar.
You do have
Exactly.
the many jar.
Which produces oil.
Cast flames from my hand.
Yeah, I mean, you could possibly find a way to work around that.
How close are we to the vineyard?
You-
They've got to have bottles.
We could stealth up, like douse the place in oil, and then if someone wants to light it with a torch or something.
Where you are right now, you're about a half mile from the house. You can see it off in the distance.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to burn down the guy's vineyard.
Oh yeah, probably
But-
not. Forgot about that.
I have the power of the sacred flame in my control, so.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but like you can hit like one dude with
make it
that.
pizza.
What are you doing? Oh, pizza.
I like the Molotov idea.
Well, let's see if we can find bottles as we progress toward the vineyard. Or clay jars or anything.
Let me think. Let me do
I
something
have a mess kit.
quick.
Sorry, Alec, am I messing everything up for you already?
No, this is good. I just need to check some things real quick.
Okay.
Make an investigation check. You're kind of searching around the area to see if there may be any empty wine bottles or something like that.
Okay. We might want somebody else to do an investigation check.
Oh yeah.
I would-
Oh,
I want.
I have a +3. I can try.
Okay.
And Enya
Nope.
can help you.
I got a 6.
I'm gonna
I
try.
rolled a 3.
Lucky for you, Lady
Hell
Enya
yeah.
got a 17. So she manages to actually looking around closer to the vineyard. You guys are probably about 500 yards from it at this point. It seems like the druids, when they were attacking, they're just kind of chucking stuff everywhere, and you find some relatively intact empty wine bottles that they seemingly discarded.
We can use the many stoppered jar to fill the things with oil.
Did you say we found wine bottles?
Yeah, you found 4 wine bottles.
I point
And
at them and I say, beer! That's it.
That's wine, actually.
Beer?
Here.
Wine.
Mm.
All right. Well, let's fill each of these with
You
an
can
even amount of oil.
one
And stick
quart
some rags in the top.
1 quart of oil, which would I think a wine bottle holds a quart, right?
I propose a question to you, Cithrin. Where are the rags?
Well, we're wearing clothes, aren't we? I'm not, but
We can
Yes, that
use
would be a problem.
the last piece of clothing you have.
You're like loincloth.
Yeah.
I tear off
Oh,
my
God,
loincloth and
please
pass it
don't.
around.
No.
I have 50 feet of hempen rope. I can use. I can use half a foot. I have 50 feet of rope. I can use half a foot
Yeah,
for each one.
a quart will fill fully just
Did you
more
put the
than
pizza
one
in?
wine
Did
bottle.
you put the pizza in?
It's 48 feet. I lose 2 feet.
Oh yeah, it's not. You can just
Okay.
eat it. Yeah, you're right. All right. Well, let's fill each of them a quarter of the way.
You have to
All
take
right.
your computer with you. You don't have a mic in your headphones.
Yeah, let's fill each of them a quarter of the way up. And Aiden, did you say you could use rope as like a taper?
Yeah, it's hemp. So
Yeah, let's stick the hemp rope in each one,
How
and
many
then let
do
it
I
start
have?
to soak up the oil, and then pass them out to. How many of us are? There are 5 of us.
6 of you.
6 of us. Okay, who doesn't get a Molotov then?
There's 5 Molotovs. I have
Um,
Sacred
4.
Flame, so
I
I
don't
get
know
a
if we should give one to Drew because I don't know if he understands what's going on.
Wine.
Well,
We'll take one.
I wouldn't suggest you try this wine, Drew.
Okay.
I probably don't need a Molotov of all the people.
No, I don't need one. You take one.
All right, then I'll
I'm
have
good.
one.
I'm good. I don't need a Molotov
Yeah, my
cocktail.
Sacred Flame technically does divine damage, so it doesn't actually help me that much.
All right, so
I'll take one.
Alec, there's
I'm
pizza.
having flashbacks to
Yes.
playing Borderlands and not having any fire weapons when you need it.
Yeah.
It's like looking through my spells and I'm like, no fire.
Man.
so
Sorry.
I've got one. Aiden's got one. Isaac got one. Who gets the last one?
I pick it up.
Okay. Do we trust Drew with a Molotov cocktail?
I ignore you and I just put it in my bag.
Too late.
I guess we have no choice.
All right. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Yeah. That's what you do.
All right. Thinking outside the box.
Mm-hmm.
And inside the
thinking.
bottle.
Thank you. Well, let's
Excellent
proceed.
use of the mini stopper jar.
Thank you. Feel pretty good about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Let's
my
proceed.
goodness.
And the weed rope.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll
Okay.
smoke whatever's left.
Yeah, you guys walk up to the main building of the winery, and you see there's a wooden stable attached to it on the east side, and west is a crumbling well and outhouse. You don't really get the sense of much being wrong. Everything seems pretty still right up until you get to the front porch. As you reach the winery, you hear the rustle of dead vines all around you. Inhuman shapes emerge from the vineyard, their limbs crackling as they trudge forth through the mist and rain. Roughly the size of a man, the creatures seem to be made of bark and needles. They shamble towards you, seeming unhurried, but approaching fairly quickly all the same. You estimate them to be about 120 feet from you, and there are 6 rough groups, each group containing about 5 for a total of 30.
30 what?
Boy.
30. 30.
30.
Let's light up, boys.
Light up.
Alright. Let's
Wait, no, but what did you say they were? I forgot what you said.
they are
They
shambling
look like trees.
Oh, okay.
tree-ish boys.
Got it.
I wave.
It's a good
I
thing.
slap her hand down. His hand down.
I prepare my Molotov cocktail and toss it into the air deftly and grab it again in my hand. Do it again.
How are we lighting these? Who's lighting them?
I have a torch.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna have you guys all roll initiative.
Shit.
Okie dokie.
Fucker.
11.
21.
Nice.
Whoa. 15.
Okay, yeah. Hold on.
5. I'm pleased with that. I don't have a Molotov cocktail, so works for me.
Sorry, this is gonna take a second.
You're good.
There are 30. So, good
Wow.
luck.
Sounds like you should have gone easier on yourself.
Holy
I
shit,
feel-
that's a
How
lot
the
of them.
encounter is in the book. I'm just running it the way it is.
I feel
I'm
great
not
about
going to
our
do-
odds. I am still riding high on my Molotov cocktail idea. We are going to do awesome. I am going to do awesome in particular.
I wish we had fireball.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got fireball.
I guess fireball.
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 There's a lot of needle blights.
Yep.
Yeah, Will, you're up first.
Good luck.
I know.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're all counting on you.
Wow,
Who
what's
do
the
you
range
think
on this
had
cocktail,
death
you
to it?
think? How far you think you can throw it?
I think I can eat it.
Calculate it. Calculate it with your strength.
The range on an improvised thrown weapon is 20 for close range and 40 for long range.
There you go. 20. You could,
I'm gonna
roll
move all 30 of my feet
Mhm.
to here,
Oh,
and
can
I'm
we
gonna
join now?
hurl it.
Oh, we're just like head on attacking them.
Bruh, look at him.
I'm gonna hurl it long range into
My
the needle blight number
goodness.
3. He seems good clumped up.
Make the attack roll with disadvantage.
What is the attack roll? Oh, it's just a d20.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of guys.
And you can add your dexterity modifier.
Oh, okay, so it's just a dex.
Mm-hmm.
Two. I rolled a 2.
Oh no.
It was actually a nat 1.
Okay.
You miss, unfortunately. The cocktail goes sailing past and kind of lands among the trees, splashing harmlessly, doing nothing.
But it still
Oh,
set
no.
shit on fire, right?
Yeah, the trees.
You let
Good.
go
Oh,
too
my
early.
precious oil.
I'm gonna burn the whole vineyard down.
That's
Anything else
good.
you want to do? Bonus action?
Cower and shame. No, just kidding.
All right.
I don't have any bonus actions.
Okay. Well, that brings us to that group over there. They are.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They sound like.
They're gonna go ahead and move as a group. If I can. There we go. Finally.
I like how the guy was like, "You guys shouldn't just attack them," and we're like, "All right, so we'll attack them."
Yeah, they're gonna move up here, and all of them are gonna kind of hold out their hand at will, and they just start like shooting needles out of their
Oh
arm.
jeez.
Oh,
boy.
Needles.
I don't even need to roll damage. Actually, you take.
That's
I'm
not a
doing
good
this
sign.
I'm doing this based on probabilities. So, a group of 5 of them has a 90% chance to hit Aiden. So, or 98% chance. So, I'm just going off of that to keep things simple. You take 5 damage.
Me?
That takes us
Yeah.
to another group of them, who is also going to move forward up to here,
Needles.
and they're going to deal 6 damage to you. And that takes us to another group of them.
How are they hitting me?
What? With their
Are
like
they-
needle attack. They're like shooting needles out of their arms at you.
I have an AC of 18.
Yes,
What the
they have a
fuck?
98% chance to hit you. So I'm counting that as a hit from each group, just to keep the rolls to a
Like,
minimum.
One
That's
guy is
rude.
gonna hit you.
This is a fairly standard way of doing large combat like this. Oh my gosh, these guys. Okay, well these guys are gonna go up here.
I would like to ask the names of each one of these people.
And they are going to go ahead and make an attack against you, and they deal 8 damage. So
Oh, come on.
in total, how much was that? That was
5, 6, 8,
5, 6, 8.
19.
I have 10 HP left.
Yes.
guys,
I
I think
suggest
we need a better
we
plan.
withdrawal.
So yeah, maybe attacking these things head on, like I said, was not a good idea.
I don't care.
I thought the Molotov cocktails would give us an advantage.
I mean,
Let's see if we can get them to fight on our side, guys.
it's your turn, Cithrin. So what are you gonna do?
All right. Well, I'm gonna run up.
Mhm.
Wait,
30 foot.
didn't you just say we should retreat?
Running. I didn't say that.
I
said we need a new plan.
Withdrawal.
Uh-huh.
I never really intended to attack them right away. But
I guess this is my fault for being distracted when you guys were going over the plan. I
there was a
wasn't
plan.
listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
was a plan.
that's my thing too. I didn't know there was a
Remember,
plan.
I suggested that we stealth. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, sure.
Perhaps.
I
we
didn't
Hello,
would
mean that.
Still.
Intense.
Could have tried distracting them, luring one group away at a time or something, but no. Gotta charge in with the flaming wine bottle that didn't
Yes.
hit.
Hey, I did throw it pretty far.
This conversation is very interesting, but I doubt we have the time to wrap it up.
Well, Cithrin is not making a decision, so.
Well, I'm just trying to think of a better way to do this than attacking them.
Pick Will up.
But I'm just a barbarian.
Bro, Will.
Can I pick Will up and run back behind the fence here?
You have no movement left. If you take
Son of a bitch.
the dash action, you can drag him back 15 feet, though.
No, I'm fine.
All
None of
right.
us are fine.
I'm not fine.
Not fine. Not fine at all.
I'm gonna take the dash action and drag Will back 15.
I think
All right,
someone could also like maybe try to figure out if there's another druid in the area,
Will's gonna go there.
but that would take an action.
There are more druids in the area.
That brings us to Enya's turn, who yells out, "Guys, let's take shelter in the winery," and she runs away. She tries the door to the winery and finds that it is like open, and she goes inside.
Wow, Enya, you're so wise.
Yeah.
Isn't it you become
Right
so
out of
wise in the ways of swallows?
So Brunhorn, you're up.
Good idea. That's it.
All right, I'm gonna move you. You go inside the door there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do the
I'm going-
Skyrim.
hmm
Loading screen and then.
That takes us to another group of these needle blights, as they are being called currently, which is going to move up. And they manage to score an attack on Cithrin, and he takes 8 damage. And then these guys are going to move up. They're going to do the same thing. And I don't need to roll for that
Kill
one.
me.
And you take 7 damage. Droog, your turn.
All right, I go, "Rah!" and I like wave it like Bartok, I'm like, "Rah!" and then I fling with my arms. I like keep flinging him up, and I
Oh, I
run away.
skipped Bartok's turn. Bartok flies inside with
Okay.
Enya.
That was me trying to communicate to him to fly away, in case.
Yeah. Bartok, Michaela communicates with him telepathically, so
Yeah.
she would have already told him.
Yeah.
And you run into the winery? Okay. I'm
Yeah.
going to put you right here. Okay. And now that takes us to this group's turn.
What a shock.
Who's going to walk forward. And they
Oh God.
they can get there, right?
Didn't they already
Yeah.
have their turn? They attacked Will.
No.
Yeah, I thought they were the first ones.
Nope, that was a different group. I have it all on
Okay.
initiative. They actually
Didn't-
can get there.
Okay.
Thank you.
And
Have an
Cithrin
apple.
takes 2 more damage.
Damn it.
Thank you.
Elira, you are now up.
With my turn.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm wearing a cloak of protection. Does that do anything?
Remember, I'm doing this based off of probability, so a group of 5 of them has a high enough chance to hit you that your AC doesn't matter. It's almost 100%, so rather than rolling an attack for each of them, I'm just counting one group of them as definitely getting an attack on you based on that 98% chance.
Yeah, for sure. But like, what does the cloak of protection actually do?
It adds 1 to your AC and lets you add 1 to all of your saving throws. So it is pretty substantial. It's just not useful in this situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the
I
Molotov.
see.
Distraction, Elira. Distraction.
On my turn, I cast a spell I made up called Reload, and we redo this.
All right, I'm going to take this opportunity to eat a slice.
I guess I can use Healing Word on one of them and then run inside.
Yep.
I mean, we all good with that?
Should probably give it to Will.
That's not
Yeah.
acceptable. No, give it to
Um,
Cithrin.
I'm
Got the
gonna.
healing potion.
Oh, you have the healing potion. All right, so I'm gonna cast Healing Word. Onto right because that is a 60-foot range. Yeah. Okay. On Cithrin. And
Roll the healing for that.
yeah. 5.
All right, you heal up 5 damage.
And then I'm going to do this. Bye.
See ya.
I'm just like heal and run away.
You're good, and then you run.
That's up there with Brunjorn's good idea.
All right. That brings us to the end of initiative order, and if you guys are going to do a full retreat, then
I can't hear you.
Oh, Alec, yeah.
That brings us to the end of initiative order, and if you guys are just going to do a full retreat, I will let you guys. We're going to exit combat for now.
Okay.
Run away.
Run away.
That felt painful.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Entering an area that
Or
you're
did
too
he?
high, that's too high level for you in a video game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, right.
Wait.
PD retreat.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you guys are in like a little entranceway. The door is just kind of swinging open. It seems to have been bashed in at some point, so you can't lock it.
Me and Enya are busy barricading the door that we just
I will
came to.
just stand in front of
Okay.
it like this, blocking the door with my body.
Yeah, I will say that you guys can all fit into this little because of D&D rules. You guys could actually all fit into there, but I'm not stacking you up on top of each other. And yeah, the needle blights are continuing to approach from outside. So you guys, you close the door and start to barricade it.
Yes.
All right, make an investigation check to find stuff to barricade it with, unless you have something in mind already.
Wine barrels.
No, I got a 15.
Okay, yeah, you're able to find like shattered pieces of wood and
Like a
other
wine
stuff
barrel
around.
in front of the door.
And it seems fairly solid.
Yeah.
You
We
swiftly
obviously
start to
can't
hear
take
banging.
Take on all of these at the same time. We've got to come up with a more combustible option.
Well, we're surrounded by alcohol.
I have this carnelian. It does provide some sort of explosion. I don't know whether or not it'll actually start burning its foes. Maybe we could set up a chain reaction with the.
I make a shape like this with my hands.
Yes, exactly.
Funnel. Why? Funnel.
Right. Yes, that's it. Indeed.
Not that I know what you're saying, but
I offer my hand to you.
All right, wait. No, you're supposed to lick my. I offer my hand to you.
Oh, yeah,
I shake your hand.
There you go.
Wait.
Right.
All right,
I
sorry.
think you're supposed to ingest it.
Let me describe
Yeah,
a
I
little bit.
thought you were gonna give me a vial of it or something.
A vial of what?
Oh, right. Okay, so I take my my cup out and I. Well, last time
Chug the
someone
heal
licked my
potion.
hand. Yeah, I give
Hold
you.
on. Before you guys continue, you guys at the back of the area you are is a spiraling ramp down and up. You see, like it's been used over and over again to roll barrels down and up from the lower levels and down upper levels.
Well, I've seen The Hobbit, so I have a plan.
And sorry. From behind you in this room over here, you can hear the sound of some chanting in a tongue that only Elira actually recognizes.
Ding, light bulb.
Yeah.
A light bulb goes off over my head.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? I swing at it with my morning star.
You.
What? No. Can I try to sneakily get closer to the sound and see if I can understand what they're saying?
You can make a stealth check.
15.
Okay, nice. Yeah. You approach get into that room, kind of over here. You get inside and you start listening to the chanting, and it just seems to be. It doesn't seem to make a lot of sense, like the phrases that they're using. It seems to be part of some kind of ritual.
Yeah.
not necessarily a magical one, just something that you would say to people you hate.
Can I tell how many voices?
You only hear
Roughly?
one voice.
Only one voice.
Hmm.
All right.
Let me at him.
Will, please stay put, and also please drink your health potion. Drink your medicine.
The mom.
Don't
of the
want it. It tastes
Oh, I
bad.
forgot to do the voice. Drink your medicine
Yeah.
before you go anywhere.
Are
I'm gonna drink my
blights
health
right
potion.
outside the door, Alec?
Or what?
The blights are right outside the door, right?
Yeah, they're knocking on the door at this point, like trying to get in.
Way I could slip my carnelian through the door with.
You barricaded it up, so there's really not a way through it, unfortunately.
I have a cunning plan, my lord.
Let's hear it.
Not really. I just think that I and one other sneaky person should sneak down and confront the druid while the others will, or at least one or two people, stay upstairs and
Sorry.
keep an eye on the door.
I should read the description of the room you're in, Lindsay.
Oh, okay.
The rich smell of fermenting wine fills this large two-story chamber, which is dominated by 4 enormous wooden casks, which you can all see. Each one 8 feet wide and 12 feet tall. A wooden staircase in the center of the room climbs to a 10-foot high wooden balcony that clings to the south wall, which has 4 windows set into it at balcony level. Stacked against the wall underneath the balcony are old, empty barrels with Wizard of Wines burned into their sides. The balcony climbs another 5 feet as it continues along the west and east walls, ending at doors leading to the winery's upper level. Underneath these side balconies are several doors, one of which you entered, some of which hang open still. And beneath the sloping roof stretch thick rafters, upon which scores of ravens are quietly gathered, and they watch you with great interest.
I have a cunning plan, my lord. We get in the empty wine barrels. One of us makes a distraction, distracts the guy out of his ritual.
It's a
And
female
then-
voice.
Her out of her ritual. I'm sexist for assuming. And
Woke. Hashtag woke.
that was the extent of my plan.
Who will make the distraction?
I'm not saying it's a good
I'll make a
plan.
distraction. I have a carnelian. I'm gonna toss it
You
at
just,
someone.
I don't even know what that is. What's your carnelian?
Basically a long fuse hand grenade.
Okay.
You guys
We
bought
do
it
still.
earlier.
I
when you
was
were still in the
assuming
real
it was
world.
a chameleon.
Bruh.
Made it better.
Okay, but here's the thing. I had to do a stealth check to come in the room. So if we all.
Well, you made a stealth check because you were trying to be stealthy.
Oh, because I was trying to be stealthy and listen.
Mhm.
Okay. So is the druid is it up on the balcony? Like where is she?
Yeah, she's up on the balcony. Looking around the room,
Okay.
you can actually see her up on the balcony up there.
Okay.
You
I
see
have a
her.
cunning plan.
You see her pouring some kind of liquid into the top of the wine vat where she is.
He's
Okay.
bibbing.
I have a cunning plan, my lord.
Kill.
I use levitate
Oh.
All right.
up the balcony. Wait, but can I? If I
Can you do it
how does
stealthily?
levitate work? Can I do things after I've levitated? Or is it just that was my whole turn? was levitating?
Levitate. I'm pretty sure it's an action to cast. Yeah, but she doesn't know you're there, so you would get a surprise round, just you, and then we would enter initiative.
Okay.
I
So you
can
can
also
cast
hop up.
levitate. But you can only control up and down. You can push off of things to move yourself around, but you can only control your elevation with your
Okay.
thoughts. So you want to do that?
I mean, what does everyone think? Is that a plan?
Intending to kill this
I say do it.
I could also hop up with you. I have mad hops.
Yeah. I mean, I assume we gotta kill her. I mean, I can try to talk to her first.
might be
I can levitate up and go, oi, but also element of surprise, you know.
What if I
Are you guys
sneak
having
up?
all this conversation right now? In character?
No,
No,
because I
not in
can't talk
character.
anyway.
Yeah. So, well, you guys have talked a lot, so you would have to have said this between your characters. So I'm gonna make you all make a stealth check here to see if you were whispering.
Well, I mean,
It was only me and like
You can
I
all
can't
make
talk.
it with advantage because I'm assuming you guys were trying to be stealthy, and Elira
Yeah.
already succeeded her stealth check, so
Yeah.
everyone can roll
okay,
twice.
but I mean, Drew was the only one talking to me, and
And I don't
he
talk
can't
anyway.
actually talk
Yeah.
to me.
Well, then the stealth check will apply in the future.
Okay.
My stealth check was 14 with advantage.
Okay. Yeah, you guys managed to remain fairly quiet. I should roll it for, your other.
Enya.
Enya?
Yeah, Enya.
She has a name.
I'm sorry.
Just
Got a
know
lot to
her
keep
as
track.
Elf Woman.
Okay. Well, since I have succeeded in being sneaky, yeah, I think I will use my
Can I,
levitate to go up behind her.
as she's doing this, can I go follow like the underneath the balcony and go towards her underneath the balcony?
Yeah, you could. If you guys move to the left immediately upon entering the room, it would be difficult for her to see you. And that stealth check would apply.
Okay.
That's what I do. I mean,
So
Okay.
we gonna go
Mm-hmm.
under the balcony, and then I'm going to
that way, like
um,
we can surprise her, so that like
yeah,
if you, if you just go up and try to talk to her and then things go poorly, the rest of us can
yeah.
just pop out.
All right.
This chant that she's chanting.
It's basically
Like-
just fuck you, fuck you, fuck you in Druidic.
So,
She
because
seems
I'm
to have
just
a-
like,
Hmm?
should I try to talk to her or just
say
use
hello.
I'm not going to tell you what you can do.
No, I know. I'm.
I would say try to talk to her.
All right, then I'm going to. I'm sorry. I know we're not supposed to be talking. I'm gonna do what I said before, and
Okay, so you're going to levitate up right in front of the balcony, right there,
yeah.
right in front of her.
Yeah. I mean,
And
I
everyone
guess,
else
yeah.
is outside of the room currently as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except for Drew.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Drew
come
is-
inside.
Okay. You're.
And sit there and don't.
Why?
No, I think
Because
it's
you're
better
not-
for them.
Remember, you guys all succeeded your stealth check, so
Oh, they did. Okay.
yeah,
It,
you're able to do this without. Aiden, did you drink a health potion? Did I miss that?
Yes. I
What'd you
didn't
heal?
know what to roll for it though.
Oh, you just healed maximum. So what's the? It's D4 plus 4. 2d4 plus 4, so plus 2. So you heal for 10.
Yeah.
Yes, and you have to remove that potion from your inventory now.
Gotta smack some motherfuckers.
Yeah. All right. Elira, as you levitate up in front of this druid and address her, what do you say?
Oh boy. That's not what I say.
And I'm presuming you're speaking in
Oh
Druidic.
boy. Yes.
Okay.
Say hello.
pretend like you're like part of her cult.
You strong.
I say,
You could
why did I
say
choose the
hello.
social option? I should just kill.
Try saying hello.
Yeah, I'm, yes.
Ask her what
alright.
she's doing.
Yes, so in Druidic, I say, I say, call her sister to be like, oh, we're Druids. Sister, what are you doing here?
She,
I don't
that's
know.
what you say?
I don't know.
That works.
She looks
Yeah.
up suddenly, like, you can see in her eyes that she's a little off her rocker, and she says, "Who are you?"
Oh.
And a
We're here to help.
I don't know. I'm not good at the thinking of
Say we're here to help.
what to say. My name is Ulira and I am here to help.
I do not recognize you from the rituals. Where did you come from, Ulira?
From the north. I don't know why my brain said that. Oh my god, this is so stressful. I don't want to do talking to people. I can't in real life.
See if you can
Why am I
convince
doing
her.
the game?
Like, ask her why she's.
Ask if she's controlling the
attacking.
needle thing.
Yeah.
The
Do the accent.
Oh yeah, my accent. Oh yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of ignore her question and say, your work is quite impressive. How have you accomplished such a feat as I have seen outside?
Make a persuasion check.
Ooh.
Damn, I hope I pass it. Oh no, I'm going to get
I
killed.
can persuade.
I have no charm. I got a 12.
Unfortunately, she considers this conversation over. She points at you and screams, and we're going to enter initiative.
Damn it. Why did I try talking? I should have just
I mean,
used
hey,
the
you
surprise
might have
attack.
succeeded.
You should have let me hit her.
Well, when she screams, you guys hear a lot of skittering coming from this wine vat.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, initiative. Get hers.
Oh wow, I rolled a 21.
Good for you.
You might
Yeah.
want to
Really
use
is.
that to like disengage and back up. Just gonna put that out there.
That's fair. I feel like I failed because I didn't pass the persuasion check.
No, you did pretty good, frankly. The questions you were asking were enough for me to continue the conversation. I'll put it that way. I wouldn't have done that otherwise.
Okay.
And that was okay. All right.
Just sadly eat my pizza.
Droog. I mean, it's not your fault. The dice didn't roll in your favor.
I got a whole 4.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right. I am going to let you get a surprise round. Just you get a surprise round in, since you're right underneath her and she doesn't know you're there. The rest of you are too far away, unfortunately.
I got my action already prepared.
All right, Elira, what are you gonna do? Fire.
Oh.
What's your initiative?
You're not making them run. Oh, 22.
Nice. Brunyon.
Yeah, thank God.
15.
Nice. Will.
9.
9?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. And Cithrin.
11.
Not bad. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Droog, what are you gonna do first?
I hope this isn't dumb, but I want to try this. I'm gonna hop here, and I'm gonna hop up, straight up into the balcony, and I'm gonna land on her face, and I'm gonna hold her eyes.
So this is a grapple.
Yeah.
And so you're gonna make a contested strength check with her.
Is it this one, Alec?
Didn't see this coming, so she'll do it with disadvantage.
Okay.
That's a pretty good surprise attack.
Yeah.
Launching a poisonous frog at her eyes.
This giant frog is coming up. Out of nowhere.
That'd get me. I mean, for sure.
Like, whoa, jeez.
What'd you get?
I got a 13.
That succeeds.
Yeah!
And she needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, she does.
No, she totally fails.
Okay.
So she is poisoned currently, and you are grappling her.
Do I use the Wait, no, that's only if I pierce her.
That's if she takes
Blinded?
piercing damage.
Right,
From
right.
blinded too if he's covering the eyes.
Yeah, she's considered blinded.
Yes.
Damn.
I'm the ultimate frog.
Drew.
All right,
You are the
Lyra,
ultimate frog.
you are up. What are you gonna do?
Okay.
And you're hovering right in front of her
Okay,
with
so
Droog attached to her face.
yeah.
You could probably this time you don't need to take a disengage action, I think, right? Because she's blinded, so she can't react.
She is both blinded and poisoned, so she can't do
She's
anything.
having a real bad
Right.
time.
So you don't.
No disengage
So you could
necessary.
attack and then back up, and you wouldn't need to take the disengage.
Yeah, you would have to push off the balcony in order
Okay.
to back up.
Right.
Okay.
Or you could climb onto the
Or
balcony.
Or drop to the ground.
Or
Yeah.
climb on.
I'll throw ice knife at her.
Okay, you are right next to her, so you would be making that attack.
I am. I'm sorry. I forgot I'm right next to her. Oh, if I'm right next to her, then I can.
Use Shillelagh.
Because in my head, I'm like, well, I'm floating in the air, so I'm not
Oh,
next
yeah.
to her. Okay, well then I'll just shillelagh her.
Okay, yeah, roll to hit.
I got a 22.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Damn.
Damage.
Damage is 6.
Okay, yeah, you get a solid hit. I'm gonna move
Nice.
Droog off of her temporarily to
Yeah,
there
so you can do the.
so that I can
Yeah.
access her.
Okay.
Yeah, you get a solid whack on her head, like her headdress, right as Droog is
Bonk.
like, launching onto her face. She seems very, very
Surprised, yeah.
As that happens, you guys notice a couple of tiny
Oh dear.
creatures that seem to be made out of twigs start emerging from the wine vat that was making the noise earlier.
I killed him.
So yeah, that takes us to
Wait,
Bartok.
I was gonna then, because I'm still floating in the air, I was gonna then climb onto the balcony.
Bartok is just going to fly into the
That's
room.
fine.
He doesn't really have much he can do at this point. Brunyorn, you're up.
I toss my firebomb above me and aim it directly so that it would land
In the barrel.
yeah,
in the vat.
ballistically directly into the vat.
Make a athletics
dex.
check.
Oh, athletics, okay. Yes, I will do that. +5 gives me 20.
Nice. Oh yeah, you do it. And as you do it, the barrel practically explodes with flames out of the top.
Yes.
Just so you're aware, there were 24 of those in there.
Oh
and
my
they are all dead.
goodness. Good
They're all
job.
dead.
They're all dead.
24.
I want to
Okay.
thank you personally for the
Isaac wins
Molotov.
MVP today.
Yep. I don't know. It was
I give-
Cithrin's
I give-
idea to do the Molotov
It
cocktails.
was Ethan's idea to do the Molotov
True.
cocktails.
Tied for MVP.
Yeah.
I give Brynjorn a kiss on the lips.
You do that.
But I'm gonna
I vote we give Ethan inspiration for the Molotovs.
Oh yeah, no, totally. And Brunyorn as well, both of you. And actually, I'm gonna give Droog inspiration for his surprise
My
attack.
bravery.
And you know what? I'm actually gonna give Elira inspiration too.
Inspiration all
Aw,
around,
thank you.
except for Isaac.
I
Yeah.
actually still had inspiration, so
Isaac.
it didn't matter.
Isaac got it.
Oh.
Except for me, because
Oh,
I
right,
just
right,
fucking
except for
was an
Ethan.
idiot.
Yeah, no,
When
Aiden
Battle
charged
Royale
into the
died.
middle of 30 like horrible creatures, took a bunch of damage and ran away, kicking and screaming, and Cithrin dragged himself.
I was
No, I didn't
inspired
run
by
away.
him.
He took
Yeah,
me
he was
away.
dragged away.
He wins the award for comedic relief,
Yeah.
because that's just a great scene to see.
That's my main action, and as my secondary action, I would like to climb on top of the vat and stand balancing on this edge of it.
Wait, what did
Triumphantly.
Michaela do? She
It's on
did
fire.
something.
She saved all of
It's
you by
it's
suggesting you
exploding.
should run into the winery.
No, there's another
Wow,
thing
that
she
was
did.
a great bit of insight.
Good job, Michaela. That was awesome.
Oh, she
Yeah,
helped
there's-
you barricade the door as well.
No, before that, before we even got to the deadly things.
Oh, she found the wine bottles.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So Brunyorn,
Wow.
you're going up there. Anything else you want to do? You've used your action.
Yeah, no, I'm not. No, I'm done. I'm just gonna, stand.
Okay, Cithrin, you're up.
Can I jump up onto the balcony?
You can sure try. Make an athletics check.
Please note there are stairs.
Alright.
Just to,
There are stairs.
in case you
Yes.
didn't
Yeah, but they're
notice.
far.
No, they're
Yeah.
really they're right next to you, aren't they?
The stairs are right here. Freaking
in
right
the middle of the. Yeah.
Here. These are the stairs.
From the stairs up. Yeah. I thought they were down for a while, and then I
You
realized
could
they're
only
up.
make it just to the first flight.
Yeah, well, I guess I could make it up onto the balcony, but still wouldn't be close enough to do anything.
You could
So
easily climb to the balcony from where you are, I think.
Yeah, but I
you
would
could try
just-
to climb. Like
I'm
climb
gonna
up
try and
onto the
jump.
barrel, and then from the barrel to the balcony.
I mean, if I fail the jump, then I can still just run and go up the stairs.
True.
Jump,
Yeah.
jump, 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 jump.
Jump, jump.
I got a 7,
Aww.
and that's
Tr-
with a
jump-
+4 modifier.
He jumped
Yeah.
like 3 inches off the ground.
No, you jump up. You manage to actually get the height, but you slip when you try to grab it, and you freaking knock your chin really hard on the on the banister as you fall down. So you're on the ground here, prone,
What the fuck?
and you take
Oh.
2
Are you
damage.
serious?
Sorry, that's a really bad check, dude.
I've gotten like 3 terrible rolls in a row for
Hey,
checks that I have
remember,
like
you just got
high
inspiration.
modifiers for.
So you could try using your inspiration to give yourself advantage on this.
Fine, I'll use my inspiration to give myself advantage.
All right, make another athletics check.
If
Just
this is
get up
worse,
onto the balcony instead of using the stairs.
thank God.
Okay.
Okay, I got a 23.
Yeah, no, okay. You don't take 2 damage. You sail gracefully over the balcony like a freaking gazelle, and land up there, and you still have 20 feet of movement left.
That's fucking
I'm
right.
doubly inspired because I saw that and I was extra inspired.
All right.
So,
There you go.
all right, and then I can't reach her with my sword, so I'm gonna throw a javelin.
All right. Roll to hit.
20.
That hits. Roll damage.
Alrighty. 4.
All right. A solid hit. Yeah. You embed a javelin in her thigh.
Nice.
She finds it kinky.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh no.
You're
I,
revealing
too,
a lot
find it
about this
kinky.
character.
Yeah.
It is Enya's turn, so she's going to run into the room next to her beloved bat Bartok. Kind of, figure out the situation, and she's going to shoot her arrow at the druid up on the balcony. She hits and deals
It's
8
like one of
damage.
the few times I remember Enya
Damn.
hitting something, and it's when she's not even playing.
and 2 extra d6 because that was the wrong button. 2 extra d6 because it's a sneak attack.
Ooh.
And
And she does hunter's mark. No wait,
blows
she's not a ranger.
her brain out. So the druid's dead.
Whoa!
And you pinned her to the wall
What?
through the head.
Like the
With an
half
arrow.
thingy.
Damn.
I slap
Oh,
her
wow.
face to make sure she's actually dead.
Now that combat is over, Alec, I'd like to go check the door to listen for scratching and banging.
Which door?
The door that we barricaded.
The front
to get in.
door.
Okay, well, unfortunately, a
Ah!
Ah, son
needle
of a
blight
bitch.
comes in through the door that is not yet barricaded.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
damn.
we're still in initiative.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, so I should leave myself in.
And you realize
So
that
killing the druid didn't do shit.
There's probably more.
We need to kill that one and barricade the door it came in through.
I hold my hands like this.
There are more. They're coming. I can see them.
it is Will's turn.
Can I dash
Will?
into it and smack and push it back to the door, Alec?
Yeah, tackle it.
I'm going to tackle it. Not actually tackle it, but I just want to fucking plant all my weight into it. Flying drop
I'll
kick
let you.
to push it
I'll
through
let
the
you
door.
roll an athletics check and shove it back 5 feet if you succeed.
Yes. 17.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You get all the way over here and shove the there. and shove the blight
Mhm.
back into the other room.
To the chest.
And close the door.
I slam the door shut too and hold my
Yeah.
weight against it.
All right, and that takes us to Droog's other action. He
Imagine
killed
we're
you.
all just standing there and suddenly Will is just like, "Pew!"
Yeah.
Amazing.
What were you saying about me?
Smash past
Your
the
turn.
lane rat.
Your turn.
Okay. I look around at the group for direction.
Lights.
Did you say lights?
I make a one of those stupid faces where you put your hands up next to your ears and then stick your tongue out, and then I point at the door where Will is. That's it.
Why?
What? All right, is this door on top of the balcony or be underneath
It's
it?
below the balcony, underneath.
All right, I want to let's see. I can get over here with 25 feet if I jump down the balcony.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to take out my Molotov cocktail and ready my action. I think. Let me see. I don't have anything to like help you barricade the door other than actually doing the help action.
You haven't done anything with your action yet, right? So you can make an investigation check to find stuff, unless you have something that you want to use.
You're saying I will make an investigation check.
Oh, are you not trying to barricade the door?
No.
Okay, never mind. Then
Oh, okay. Well, so I want to take out my Molotov cocktail and ready catapult, but I'll just like keep it at the ready. So like when they burst through the door is when I want to use that.
okay, just so you're aware, when you use that spell, when you ready it, you have used the spell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if can I. Well, can I still hold my turn until? Like, not saying like I'm specifically readying a spell, but I'm like holding my
You
turn.
can hold your turn until something happens. Yeah.
Okay,
What do you-
until they burst through the door.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
All
what I
right.
do.
Well, that brings us to the end of initiative.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you are no
Wow,
longer
that
holding
was.
your turn anymore.
Sorry. That was really complicated for no reason.
Elira, you are up. You're on the balcony at this point. You still have levitate cast on you, so you can float gracefully down without, making
Okay.
any checks.
Well, then I float gracefully down.
Nice.
Okay.
And then should we look around for stuff to barricade the door?
Yes, and then I look around for stuff to barricade the door.
All right, make an investigation check.
I will do that.
We're not in initiative, right?
We are.
Oh, I thought we.
You said that
Okay.
was the end of initiative.
Yeah, you. That's
Oh, that was the end of the initiative order. We're back to the
It was a
top.
full cycle.
Oh,
Yeah,
got.
so
Oh.
We're in round 2 of combat now.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Well.
It's pretty easy to find just random pieces of wood lying around. Yeah, if you want to go up to the door while Will is holding the needle blight back and start to close it and barricade it, you can do that.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right, then that's not open. I can't.
Should we barricade those doors too?
We are out of initiative now, so you guys
I
are.
said we let him come through one by one.
And Droog,
Yeah.
as you walk up to that door, you see that it is chained shut from the inside.
Okay. What it looks like there's 3 doors on the north side. What about all of them? The other 2?
There's only 2 on the north side.
I see.
Oh, is one supposed to be the stairs? Because there are 3 doors.
Yeah.
Where's-
On the...
Look, Alec,
Well,
look at my screen.
You don't know what's beyond all those doors.
Look at my screen.
Yeah, I see
1,
those
2,
doors.
3.
I know what those
Oh,
doors
you
are.
said there were
There's
2.
a door up here that
Okay,
doesn't
so
go outside. There's
I'm
a door up here,
asking-
right here that doesn't go outside.
you said
It's
there
right
were
here.
only 2 doors.
The 2 doors that are directly adjacent to you are both locked.
Okay.
One with chains and one is barred.
This
Alright,
door
so-
right above me, is it locked, to Alec, you said?
Yeah, it's chained shut.
Okay.
It's like a sliding
That
door.
sounds like an invitation.
We don't need to barricade that one.
What about the third door, like the door to the
Gotta
far
barricade
right?
this one and this one.
Yeah, the one that's like directly above Brunjorn.
Okay, yeah, that door is not locked. You open it to see barrel storage. Rows of new
Oh,
barrels fill
neat.
this room.
Oh,
A narrow
God.
stone staircase spirals upward in the southwest corner. You can see it.
What about the door to the right? I'm plotting myself in here.
Yeah, that's the barrel storage.
No, to the right in the side of the barrel storage? What is that door?
Oh, you want to try to open that one?
Well, I want to know, like, does it lead outside? Can I tell if it leads outside? Or...
You can't tell if it leads outside without opening it.
Alright, can we peek in stealthily?
Open it
Yep.
very carefully.
Door is not locked. You open it to reveal a workshop where it seems like wine barrels are made. The door up to the north of the chamber is barred from the inside.
Okay.
There's plenty of wooden planks in here. We could use these. Just get those doors barricaded.
We could roll some barrels out too. Use those.
Rolled barrels can always be rolled back, as they say.
They do
No
say
one
that.
says that.
What?
Well,
They
where I
say-
come from.
Oh no!
Well,
you
I
know what?
say it.
I didn't mess up that wall. I had shared party vision on, so you can see through it because someone was on the other side of it.
Oh,
Are the
neat.
crows still chilling in here?
The ravens, yeah.
Yeah. They're just chilling. They're not making noise or anything.
No, they're just chilling silently
All
up
right,
at the top,
people, we
watching
need
you.
to get together on
Can-
this.
I
We
don't
need-
trust that.
We
Can
need to open
Bartok
one of
try
these
to
doors.
make friends with them?
It's
It's what Michaela would want.
yeah, yeah. Bartok flies up there, and he, he can't really like speak to them because they don't seem to speak any
They don't
language.
speak that.
But he kind of flutters around them, and they don't seem aggressive to him at all.
This is just like the plot of Stella Luna.
I love Stella Luna.
Right, that was my favorite book
Aw.
growing up.
Ethan,
I do.
Like all these would be.
are you trying to do something?
I was just looking at this door up here at the top of the stairs.
Not trying to open
Okay,
it.
that is actually beneath the balcony. There's a separate part of the map for.
Well, I'm gonna kick a hole through the top of the balcony and fall down in front of that door and open it. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go down.
Yeah,
the stairs.
I was gonna say you walk down to.
Wait, have we finished barricading that door that Will is holding?
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
I think
Elira
we
barricaded
should
it.
barricade the other door and then like
Carpenter.
Hold on.
What if we
Cithrin,
try-
let me deal with Cithrin. You open that door. A dirty window in the south wall allows dim light to enter this room. Wine bottles are manufactured here, as evidenced by the tools lying about. The wooden rack full of freshly blown glass bottles along the south wall, the hearth built in the southwest corner, and the barrel of sand standing next to it. A staircase descends underground, and between it and the rack of bottles stands a barred door.
Ah, another one of those
I have
barred
an idea.
doors. Oh dear.
Wow.
You see all these freshly made bottles.
I see them.
You reckon we could find some fuel?
Oh.
Like a million Molotov cocktails.
That'd surely
well,
make
don't burn
a
the whole
big
place
fire.
down.
Fill them with wine. Wine and rags.
Yeah,
Alcohol.
Fine, that'll do it.
Who wants to start filling these wine bottles with wine?
I will begin. Cithrin and I will start making a processing line.
Do
Right,
we
take the
wanna,
bottles.
Try and go down the stairs, or there were stairs in the other one too that went up.
I want to take care of these blights.
I mean, okay. But okay, how do you're just gonna make a bunch of, wine cocktails.
Okay, well, let's say we did that. And how many are there? Let's
Dangerous.
pass them out.
You're gonna go ahead and get like 5 just bottles of wine with
Yeah.
a rag stuffed in the end of it.
Yeah, you can't get.
I will-
Each?
There's
Or just
a lot of
5?
wine in the vats in the other chamber that you don't run out.
Okay.
But
There's not a lot of like bottles, not a
Okay.
super lot of bottles in the glass blowers workshop.
But
Yeah.
like my point is, what are we trying to do with this? Because you don't want to throw it in here because there's wine everywhere.
No.
Like,
No,
no,
but like
wait,
when we
wait,
face the blights in a place that is not gonna completely explode, then we have
Open
fire
the
to throw
door,
at
and
them.
as they try to come through, we'll just keep tossing Molotovs at them.
Yeah.
But then you're just gonna keep tossing fire into the room that we've just
no.
barricaded
We're-
ourselves
We're
into.
tossing it
No.
through the door as they're trying to enter.
Lyra, go ahead and make a history check for me.
Why? I mean, okay, but why?
He'll probably tell you if you succeed.
18.
Nice.
You remember that wine is not flammable.
Oh no.
Son of a bitch!
You know what's funny is I like earlier when you guys were talking about doing that, I was like, wine isn't flammable. So Lyra did remember that.
So you have 5 bottles of wine with a rag stuffed in the end of it.
We're just like giggling to ourselves, cackling with our wine bottles, and
I like
Lyra
hold
just
one
comes
up
over
proudly.
And says beer.
Beer.
Yeah, so
Does anyone have any unrefined alcohol?
The
in
sliding door that's chained shut, by the way, the chain starts rattling as if someone's trying to open it.
Ill.
which door is that one?
This one.
Oh, the one that I'm that's
Yeah.
this one? Not the
No.
one I'm standing in front of?
The one where you see the pulse coming from.
Oh dear.
I mean, it doesn't seem like the chain is going to be broken. It's just
let's
being
go
rattled.
down these stairs
Down the
and
stairs.
out of this room.
all of us? I don't know if
I don't know if it's safe to leave the area when we still have people coming through. They could surprise us at any moment. We should probably try
I
to find
do
some alcohol.
like the idea of filtering, funneling them in one at a time.
Yeah.
You hear a. Hold on.
I got an idea.
Alright,
If
there's a
I
lot
stand
of
here
stuff
and
going on.
someone else stands right next to me, we let this door burst open. We could just start.
Cithrin, while standing at the top of the stairs, you see that there's a door at the bottom of them, and you hear a gravelly voice yell out the words to a spell, and you hear a small explosion down there.
Oh jeez.
As well as the shattering of a lot of glass.
I duck down.
I'm not as enthused about going down the stairs anymore.
Okay, well, I think we should.
I'm enthused about going down the stairs.
All right, let's go.
Going down the stairs, guys. What if they break through the barricades while we're not there?
Let them come.
I
Isaac,
admire your optimism, but
yeah, I'm just gonna say that you've barricaded the doors successfully. Like they're not gonna break through them. You're stuck inside. All right, hold on. What order are you going down the stairs in?
Well, I went first.
I'm gonna follow Will.
And Will's presumably going next.
That's what
Yes.
I'll be behind Droog. I'm
Okay.
always behind Droog. 100%.
Watching out.
Someone needs to watch out for me.
Here.
And I'm
No, I'm
guessing
just
Isaac's
behind you 100%.
Aw.
Everything you do.
Shucks.
Isaac's behind that, and Michaela's still at the top of the stairs, waiting to go down. All right. The door at the bottom of the stairs is not locked. You open it to see a wine storage room
Oh.
with a druid inside. Wooden pillars and beams support the 10-foot ceiling of this ice-cold cellar, which is split in two by something you don't know of. A thin mist covers the floor, and you see that the druid seems to have just like cast a spell that shattered all the bottles on the rack that he's next to.
Son of a bitch.
We're going to roll
Yeah,
initiative
why
here.
did you go in first, Cithrin?
He's the barbarian. It's what he does.
everyone's questioning.
Yeah,
it
he
now,
was
but were we
low
questioning
health.
it when we were walking
He's
in?
fine. It's got
I'm gonna
most of it.
Okay, well, wait. I'm gonna wait till
And I'm going to let Cithrin get one action off because he wasn't expecting the door to be opened.
Okay,
before
great.
combat starts.
First of all, I recognize that painting of the druid. It's by an artist I like.
Oh, neat.
Cool.
I figured
Second of
you'd like
all,
that one.
I do. Thank you. You know me.
Yeah.
Second of all,
I see.
I throw my Molotov cocktail at Needle Blight.
Throw it at the druid, pussy.
Need a blight, the regular one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, druids are also flammable. I just-
Roll.
Well,
to
yeah,
hit.
I did it that way because Needle Blight is right behind the druid, and so the fire will hopefully splash on all of them.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Okay, how do I do that?
You roll a d20 and then add your dexterity modifier. You're not proficient in improvised weapons, which a Molotov cocktail is considered an improvised weapon.
Okay.
So just roll a d20.
Am I proficient in improvised weapons?
I got a
Yeah.
12.
Yep, that hits. Okay. Yeah, the Needle Blight is set on fire, as well as the Druid and the Needle Blight next to him as well. And they will not do anything just yet, but when it gets to their turns, things will happen.
They will begin burning.
Okay.
Yes.
Then I'm also going to step into the room to allow my companions to
Okay.
also.
Do you want to rage?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and rage.
All right.
I'm mad by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking should be,
Well,
bro.
mostly I'm just like confused and irritated that wine isn't flammable. So yeah, I'm raging.
Wine isn't. It's red. Wine is red.
I hold on to my wine bottle with the thing in it.
Ethan, when you rage, flowers and vines temporarily grow around you. Until your rage ends, the ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies. Actually, no. What actually happens is small little ghostly hands come out of the ground all
That's
around
way
you within
cooler.
15 feet of you. And the ground is considered difficult terrain for your enemies because the hands like start grasping at their feet, so all of their movement is halved while they're within 15 feet of
Yeah.
you. And this
Got
lasts
the wild
until you're
magic,
raging.
bitches.
Yeah, that's right. See? Fantastic subclass.
I got 21, by the way.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, why? It's the second time I've rolled 4, and by the way, that means that I rolled a nat 1 because I have a +3.
Oh no.
Citron? 11? Yeah, no, yeah.
11.
Elira? 9?
Yeah, 9.
Oh, that was the same thing you got last time.
No. I got
Oh, no.
23 last time, so.
Yeah, that's right. No, I already
Yeah.
did yours.
It's
Will.
like the same number.
Yeah, but people, but bad 20.
Nice. Oh, and by the way, you can all move through each other. You don't have to like wait for everyone to clear the stairway.
Mousetrap.
You know,
I wanted to play Mousetrap. You roll your dice, you move your
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 mice.
mice.
Nobody gets
Gets
hurt.
There he is.
You know why I have such a poor initiative? Because I am an amphibian and therefore I feel rather sluggish. I don't know if slugs are amphibians. I don't know if that works.
I don't think they are,
Yeah,
but
it doesn't sound right. But you know, pretend like
But
it made sense.
I like.
sea slugs. No.
I think
sea
that's
slugs.
a
Yeah.
joke that Drew would make. I like that.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
He laughs uproariously at himself.
Brunyorn, you are up first. You have heard commotion going on downstairs in the basement. You don't know exactly what's going on there yet.
Okay, I don't know how to get my character out of here, but I
Yeah,
want to
just
up
just tell me you run down the stairs. And I will.
all the way up to
Okay.
here, actually. Place my
Okay.
map. Just
Yeah.
sprint on past my fellows.
Right up here. You're currently on the opposite side of like a wine rack from the druid, so you can't really like effectively swing your mace through it. Like there are holes that like if you had a stabbing weapon you could use,
Take
but
the wine rack over on him.
no, it's like it's solidly in the ground.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing my mace at the one to my lower right.
Okay.
My star mace here, and it's gonna hit it. Not gonna hit it. I got a 9.
Yeah, no, that doesn't hit it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
your action.
about it.
That's all you do. Okay. That takes us to this guy, who's going to walk up to Cithron, and he's going to try to hit you with his claws.
Oh no.
Oh, is he?
And
got a 20.
He doesn't. So
Yeah,
you're good.
that's right, bastard.
Which takes us to this one, who's going to walk up to Brunyorn and try to hit him with his claws.
How do they all have higher initiative than Aiden? Didn't he say he had like a 22?
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
right,
I have a 20.
I totally did.
I got a 20.
Yeah, he got a 20. How do they have higher initiative than him?
Yeah, no. They got 20 and 19, so they're right below him. I just had a brain fart. You're up, Aiden.
Idiot!
I'm sorry.
Wait, does
Oh,
that
no,
guy
Brunyorn's in the way.
attack me, or are you gonna reverse it? Well, I did go before you, Aiden. That wasn't to.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we're gonna just keep that as it is.
Yeah.
And I'll roll its attack when it gets its turn.
Oh, God, what can I do? I was
So it
going to
didn't
use
actually
Torm's
attempt to
Fury and just hit the guy, but fuck thee. I'm going to take it. Move here and shoot him.
Which one?
This guy. The druid.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to say that both the Druid and Needle Blight 3 are also in the
Yeah,
way.
because it's a line
And
attack.
I
Is the
have.
line rack too tall to shoot over, or no?
Well, I mean, Cithrin shot through it.
Yeah, you can shoot through it and like stab through it. But you can't like swing. So that's a Constitution save, right?
15?
Yeah. They both fail. Roll damage.
Epic.
Are you firing one or both barrels?
One barrel.
Okay.
And I got a 3.
Oh.
Ah.
Well, you hit them with a lot of holy wood, and they seem to hurt. So that guy already took his turn. So
Hold
this
on,
guy.
I still have movement.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you wanted to move.
I want to
Continue.
leap over the thing.
It
Whatever
goes up
that
to the
is.
ceiling.
Oh, the
The
wine
wanna-
thing?
wine rack.
I want to
Leap
I want
through
to
it.
bust through it. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Never mind.
Okay. I mean, you can run to like here.
Hail the popcorn
okay.
kernel.
Okay. All right. In that case, Needle Blight 4
Okay.
hits Isaac
No.
and deals 7 damage.
Stones and donuts. Kidding. Yeah, that's fine.
Bartok is up. He's going to fly down the stairs and fly up to this druid guy. And he's going to use the help action. He's going to like try to like batter his eyes so that anyone who's attacking him has advantage, or the next person who attacks him has advantage. Which takes us to the druid's turn, and he's going to take fire damage from the Molotov cocktail. That's going to be 3 damage. And he's still on fire, so it's going to happen next turn as well.
He's having a bad day.
Yeah,
It's
no,
good for us.
he's on fire, and he's frustrated right now. So he's going to run around to here.
Whoa.
Boy.
Wait, what about all the? Wait, hold on.
I don't think he gets any advantage. Or we
No.
don't get any whatever attacks.
Yeah, no.
And he's
I know.
going
Opportune.
to cast Thunderwave.
No.
So I need
No.
only Cithrin and Will and Brunyorn, the rest of you on the other side of the wall, to make a dexterity constitution saving throw.
Me?
Do we like
Yeah.
feel the wall shake?
Con
Yeah.
save.
Brunyorn, Will, and
6.
I got 21.
okay.
I got 10.
Yeah, okay. What's the save? Oh, okay, yeah. All right, Brunyorn and Will, you guys do not succeed the Constitution saving throw, but Cithrin standing there, you know, muscles swelling, totally does. The two of you take 10 damage and are pushed.
Endurance.
Okay, you take 5 damage.
No, I have to roll it.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was just having it.
Does Needle Blight? I don't know if that's it. Is 2 or 3.
Okay,
The one
I
right above
reduced it by
Cithrin.
12.
I'm gonna do theirs in a second, yeah. Huh?
He does
12
also
damage
get it.
reduced.
Okay, so you don't take any damage,
No.
right? Will
Yeah.
takes 10 damage. Sorry, Will.
Makes off
Aw.
my stone
I'm okay.
without.
Right? Does Needle
Yeah.
Blight 2 get take
Actually,
damage
Needle
from
Blight
that?
4, 5, and 2 are all
Oh
going
my
to
goodness.
take damage from that. This
That's
druid
quite the
is
range.
He's
Yeah.
pretty
Diagonal. Unhinged.
okay.
Pissed off.
Number 2
Forgot the word I
succeeds.
was gonna say.
4 and 5 fail, so they're going to get pushed back as well. You guys actually should be there. and they take 10 damage as well. And they are looking like they're barely there at this point.
Needly.
Needily, extremely needily. Enya is up. She's gonna run down the stairs. She's gonna see what's going on. She's gonna run up to this druid. She's gonna stab him with her rapier. She's gonna hit because apparently I can only roll well when I'm killing my guys that I'm trying to kill you with. So she's gonna get 10 plus 4, 14 damage. Oh my god.
What the
my
fuck?
God.
What is that rapier?
The rapier gets 1d8. What she's getting all the damage from is her sneak attack, which she gets if she has advantage on the roll or if one of her allies is within 5 feet of the enemy and is engaged with it. So rogues are burst damage, like they're really good at it.
Now
They
whose
can
turn
do
is
a
it?
lot of damage. It is still Enya's. She's going to use her bonus action to disengage, and she can get over here, outside of the range of the druid. That'll bring us to this guy's turn, who's going to run up to Brunyorn and make a claw attack, which misses.
Yeah.
Which takes us to this guy's turn, who's going to run up to Sithrin and make a claw attack, which what's your AC?
15.
Which just misses, just barely. Which takes us to Sithrin's turn.
All right.
Big explosion
Enraged.
attack and throw them all around. Oh wait, Alec, did you forget about the difficult terrain? Can the thing go over there?
Yeah, they could all make it over there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna, since all of these guys are, can I take one swing at all three?
No, sorry.
Yeah,
Son of a bitch. All right. Well, then I'm gonna hit the wizard with my sword.
Okay, yeah, roll to hit.
13.
Pretty sure that hits. That hits. Roll damage.
5.
Oh boy, this guy is looking real bad right now. He's just taken. He's on fire. He had a bat flap in his face. He's got an arrow in his chest, and he just took a great sword to the head. So, Elira, you're up.
That was the druid that he just hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's the fight of the antlered boys.
Alright.
Yes. Yeah, it
I'm
is.
gonna run into the room here, and then I'm going to throw my ice knife, because that should hit if it does hit, that should hit both the druid and the
Needle blight.
needle blight above him, right?
I
Because
think
it's
it would
3.
also hit Sithrin and needle blight too.
Well, there's only 3.
On a hit, the shard explodes. Each target and creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
I see. Okay. Oh, okay, so I throw it at one creature and then every.
Yeah, it's a
You
little
could
explosion.
throw it at the ground in front of you,
What else?
but I think that'd probably do less damage.
Yeah, you actually, it's a.
Oh yeah, and you take Enya
at a
and yourself.
creature.
Yeah, never
You
mind.
You can't target
Don't
the,
do that.
the ground.
Okay.
All right. Well then,
you're something at the freaking druid.
I don't have
I don't
a
mind
lot.
doing a.
No, it's okay.
save.
I'm just gonna go up and shillelagh him then.
Okay. Roll to hit.
20.
Oh yeah, that hits. He has 2 hit points. How do you want to do this?
The killing blow.
Again with the killing blow. Fuck you, you druidic bastard.
You're also a druid.
I know. I don't know.
Yeah.
but he's a druidic bastard.
Okay, that's fair.
You just like
Yeah.
smack his head off with
You brandish
sword.
your glowing quarterstaff and just knock his head into like a fine paste. Paste.
Ugh.
It
Nice.
gets all over Sithrin. He seems to enjoy it.
Yeah, that seems right.
Yeah. Drook, your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn. Don't worry, I got this, guys. I'll save you from the druid. I hop over here. I put my back up against the wall and I like peek in, and then I summon like an acid ball inside my hand, and then actually in this hand, and I use my teeth to kind of like mime pulling something off of it, even though there's like nothing there, and I like toss it into the room at Needle Blight number 4 and number 5. That's an acid splash, and they need to make a dex save of 12.
Okay. There you go. That's Ethan's aura
Nice.
of death. Okay. Dex saving throw at which one again?
Number 4 and number 5, dex
Okay.
of 12.
One of them fails. Needle Blight 5 fails, and he just dies because he's got 1 hit point.
Okay. Neat.
The other one is fine. He shuffles out of the way of your attempt to throw.
And I go back against the wall like I'm being all sly.
Yep. Brunyorn, you are up.
I thwack the individual in front of me with my Morning Star. I got
hit,
14 to hit.
and he has 1 hit point, so you just kill him. How do you
Alright.
want to do it?
I just bring it down like skillfully upon his wooden head, and I, somehow turn a mace into a axe for a moment there. If you know what I mean.
Gather him into
Yeah.
cinders.
Yeah. Oh, and I just realized that one was on fire on his turn, so he actually takes.
Needle Bite 3, you're talking about?
He takes 2 damage. Needle Blight 3, yeah. Will, you are up.
Who can stand where 4 is right now because he's dead.
I know. I just took him.
I would like to hit. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Guys, how did I go through the wall? Alec, move me back.
I moved you
Thank
back.
I want to hit the Needle Blight.
All right,
don't know.
roll the hit.
3
It's
with
3.
my sword. I don't have a shield equipped because I used Torm's Fury. So I do roll a hit. That's a 21, folks. It's 21.
All right.
21.
And roll damage.
4.
All right. How do you want to do it?
Oh! I just want to hack it to pieces, dude.
All right.
I'm mad.
Can
As
we
you're doing it,
can we make
Curb
a
stomp the
table out of
bitch.
them?
try in a little bit.
What the fuck?
You hack it to pieces, and as
so
you
fucking
do,
weird.
Why did you just cast Cure Wounds, Isaac?
Preparation for its future.
Okay. Oops. You heal that one.
Ed, do you want to bring the wine?
Wine? I don't want wine.
Like
okay.
a little bit of its life essence trickles into you, and you heal for how much damage? How much health again? Is that?
I haven't had my daily Coke.
You gotta have your daily
I
Coke.
was gonna have a Coke.
Yeah.
Nice.
I thought you would want wine. That's
I
why.
don't
Aiden.
want wine.
You're in a
Aiden.
winery.
You
Yes.
got the last hit.
Oh.
How much do you heal?
3.
3. All right. You heal 3
I
damage.
completely forgot about that because I've never gotten the last hit.
Well, there you go.
Nice.
I want to put my shoulder on Will and congratulate him, and also cure wounds.
Well, you can do that after Needle Blight 2.
Oh, he's not dead. Oh, I forgot. I thought he was dead.
I'm not dead yet.
Sorry about that.
That one.
I feel happy.
He takes 2 damage from being on fire still, and he makes
He's not dead yet.
and he makes a claw attack against and he hits Sithrin. 4. Freaking, there we go.
Alec, I want a root beer float.
You can make
Oh
yourself a root
my
beer float.
god, we should
Really?
have one.
We have the stuff for it. We got it yesterday.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous.
You would take 4 damage, but you are raging, so all that damage is halved. You take 2. Because you're so angry.
So fucking
like,
angry. I don't have time to
he
get
claws
mad.
into you, but his claws seem to get stuck in your rippling muscles.
Stuck in his rage.
Yeah.
Rage.
Bartok, now he flies up to this just needle blight, and he uses the help action on it, fluttering in its eyes, or just around it to confuse it. Enya takes advantage of that and makes an attack.
Babe, you
against
left
it,
the oven on. You left the oven on.
but she
Oh.
misses with her rapier. The needle blight is like swinging around and knocks her rapier out before she's able to land the blow. Sithrin, your turn.
Okie dokie. It's about damn time. Time to teach this little bitch a lesson. All right, you little bitch. Which one was it that hit me again? Was it? I can't see his name.
Needle blight 2 was the one who hit you.
Right. All right, Needle Blight 2. Get ready to taste wood.
This
my sword is
software
made of
goes
wood.
against the Pythagorean theorem.
Ah, son of a bitch. I only got 7.
Unfortunately, that does not hit. I'm sorry. You can use your bonus action to do nothing because you don't have. Never mind. Needle blight.
Do you want to use your bonus action to do nothing?
I would love to use my bonus action to do nothing.
And you take 2 damage again because you're still raging.
No, but see, you don't. You are intentionally doing nothing. It's a fuck you to him. You're saying you have so little. You're so little threat to me that I'm doing nothing. See, you can spin it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Elira, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to. Well, I'm just gonna run up to this one and just shillelagh him.
Needle blight, regular.
Yeah.
Okay, roll to hit.
Needle blight regular.
Needle blight vanilla.
I got a 19.
That hits. Roll damage. I'm sorry, Ethan.
I only got a 4 damage.
Okay, he looks like he took a hit from a piece of wood, which he is also made of.
Okay.
Droog, it's your turn.
I mean, listen, it hurts when humans hit other humans, so it stands to reason.
No,
that
it
wood
hurt.
hitting
It
wood.
hurt. That was just random stuff.
I pop up in here, and I'm just like, "What? You're still here? You haven't gone home yet? The movie's over!" And but like I'm saying this all in like grung. And then I acid splash, both of them.
All right.
And they dex save of 12.
One of them succeeds.
Babe.
Needle blight fails. Roll damage.
Oh, they don't have 1 health this time?
Nope.
I got 2 damage.
You deal 2 damage to him. He's now looking needly.
I pop back over here, and I look like I have done exactly what I meant to do.
All right, Brunjorn, you're up. And actually,
Could I have moved
Yeah, okay.
after I hit him, by the way?
you could have, but you would have taken an attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay.
I fucking rolled an 8, so that's
Yeah, you don't hit him.
I can barely hear you again, Isaac.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of not my problem.
Which takes us to Will.
Except it is.
Yeah.
Who does?
I walk here
Okay.
and I want to hit needle blight number 3 with my sword, number 2 with my sword.
Roll to
I like
hit.
the idea of you walking there, like you just like
Just
stroll,
strolling
just
around.
like walk.
No,
around.
not stroll. I walk intimidatingly. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay.
stalk. You stalk
Yeah.
over there.
I stalk over there and I get a
Yeah.
13 to hit.
That hits. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Oh my fucking god! Why do I keep rolling ones for damage? What is this? It does 4 damage.
Your sword like seems to get stuck in its bark as you hit it, so it doesn't do as much damage as you'd expect.
Well, I kick it free.
Yeah, it's not stuck in the creature. But the creature is now also looking needily. Which takes us to its turn.
I love the creative words you come up with.
Thank you.
Fucking
Needly.
Still on
Needly.
fire, and he
Non.
frickin' finally succumbs to the fire that has been on him this whole time, and he like kind of just burns down into a crumpled pile on the floor, and he's dead.
Eat that.
All right. Not as satisfying as someone dealing a final blow, but
And everyone, go ahead and tell me how you deal with the final guy.
We all just like repeatedly smashing curb
no,
stomps
there's a
until he's
pause.
dead.
That one it disintegrates, and we're all looking at it, and there's a pause, and then we all turn to the last one, and he goes, "Oh fuck!" and then it cuts and the credits roll.
That is what happens.
I do.
And then you find out it was a '90s sitcom all along.
I do a front flip into the room, and then I just look around with my crossbow. That's how I deal with him.
We all stomp him to death.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he freaking dies. You guys like just rip him to pieces, chop him into bits. Yeah, and now you guys, it's clear you guys are in the wine cellar where bottles and barrels are usually stored. It's not looking very stocked at the moment. You can guess why.
Did I drink it all?
Yeah, that.
Well,
ate
what
it.
are the
I
wine?
like it.
Are the barrels? Did they turn the barrels into the guys?
Hmm?
The wooden guys? You think they?
Will, come here.
You think they
No.
used to be barrels? All right, maybe not. I don't know. It's just an
Elira,
idea.
that
Well,
is
they're-
a spiraling staircase going up,
I wish you
obviously.
Yeah.
I
Come over.
Cure Will's wounds.
Okay. Roll that.
I got a 7.
All right. Yeah, you heal him for 7.
What is
Alright.
I would love.
what
some
is
food
this
too.
over here? Is that like a thing to roll the barrels?
Yeah, remember the spiral that you saw on the upper level? That
Oh,
is
yeah.
where it comes down, where you can roll barrels up and down it.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm
Did
trying to.
anyone see unfiltered
There we go.
alcohol in the basement?
I
Make an
sincerely
investigation
doubt
check.
it since it's a winery.
I shall investigate.
I can't believe you guys like. I literally was like, wine isn't
You
flammable
don't
though.
know.
But then you guys were so insistent with your idea that
I
you made me doubt myself.
I also said that wine not flammable, but I didn't really care at the time because I was just interested in getting the wine bottles.
And the hypothetical Molotov cocktail.
Mhm. Yeah,
Can
I
I
got 6.
can I think Cithrin and I would like to go up these stairs.
I would like
Okay.
to go up the stairs.
Then,
I thought they go
do you want-
down.
no, they go up. You guys are on the
Oh.
bottom level.
All right, that makes sense.
Okay. You go up one level and then you can go up another level. Which one do you want to stop at?
Whoa.
The top level.
Okay.
I followed them.
All right. Let me just move you guys all.
I make plotting sounds with my feet.
You
You're
are
plotting something.
still raging for a little while longer, Zithrin. Not much time though.
That's good to know.
Hold on. That door should be open. And Droog. Okay. Reaching the top of the stairs, you find yourself in a hallway. Let me check something. The door in front, at the end of the hallway, is ajar. It seems to have been broken open.
Not a door, it's a jar.
Cithrin, don't go in.
I fucked that up.
Let him finish talking and then don't go in.
Hold on. I need to look at the map. I need to find the.
You have half your health. You need to be careful.
You see
Hold
through
your
the door.
skull. Think about what you've done.
3 creatures in that room. One appears human, but is so caked with dirt and mud that it's hard to know for sure. Her hair is full of twigs, and her face is hidden behind a veil of moss. She's rooting through the contents of the cabinet and haphazardly tossing the contents onto the floor. Behind her stand 2 creatures that seem to be made entirely of dead vines. She hasn't noticed you at the moment. She's still engaged in the task that she's doing right now.
Let's try and sneak up on them. Sneak attack.
Okay, get behind me. Let me go in first
Okay.
because you keep on charging in, and you only have half your health.
Are you gonna go in front?
Yeah, I am. Okay, yeah. Can I try and sneak up on her?
Roll stealth.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
I don't know.
Hmm,
Maybe because you're asking
17.
me. You are one sneaky motherfucker.
Fuck yeah. All right.
You are able to get up to the doorway, and she hasn't noticed you yet.
Okay.
You're kind of like peeking around from behind the door at the moment. Is anyone else going up the stairs at this moment? You guys don't
I'll go
know
up
what's
stair.
You guys don't know what's up at the top of the stairs until you go up there because no one's yelled
I was
anything.
attempting to follow them directly.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I didn't yell because I was trying to be sneaky.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
just
I
go
know.
over here in a
I
sneaky
yell,
way.
"What's going on up there?"
So give room.
Oh,
Okay.
I know. Okay, I would like to do something.
Yes.
I don't know if this is a good thing to do, but I think. Hold on. That's probably a waste. Okay.
What's your idea?
Well, I have this spell that is Droog's favorite, Moonbeam. But I've never used it, and like they're so close together in such a small room.
It would hit all of them.
Yeah. But like obviously I would then lose the element of surprise.
The element of surprise would be you casting Moonbeam, because we would
Okay.
not enter initiative until you had successfully done it. So
Okay.
you've snuck up. You have a surprise round, basically, if you want to initiate combat.
Okay, so if I throw Moonbeam, then they have to do a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, not immediately on the beginning of their turn, though.
Okay.
They will take damage. They just don't take damage immediately because of the way the spell works. It would not make sense for them. Like, don't.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Well then, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to I'm actually though I'm going to I'm just gonna move here so I'm not like blocking everyone's way, but I'm going to like I'm gonna cast Moonbeam into the room to like there.
Yeah.
And then duck. Oh, not there. Duck aside.
Hold on. It's gonna draw a little circle where you did it.
Should
Okay,
we?
That's the Moonbeam right there.
Should we like get into our order first?
What order?
Like where I'm not in front, but also Cithrin isn't in front.
I was gonna say, Drew, you're up.
I mean, no. You guys didn't do that.
Well, cause no, I was right. I was sneaky, and now we have to go into initiative. But like, yeah.
So everyone.
It doesn't matter who's in front.
Why am I behind Will? I went first.
It doesn't matter though,
He
because we have
moved
to do
up.
initiative. So like, it doesn't matter.
There was an empty spot there. No one took it.
Yeah. Roll initiative.
Hey, I didn't get a 4 this time.
Nice.
I got a 3. Just kidding.
I got a 4 this time.
All right, Brunyor.
Oh my god, you did.
4. Okay. Will.
Oh, initiative. 16.
Nice. Lady Enya gets a 10. Mr. Bartok the Bat gets a 10 also. What a coincidence.
Aww,
What a guy.
And they can combine their turns, because whatever. They get to choose who goes first. Elira.
14.
Nice. Droog.
10. Not much better than, but
And Sithrin.
17.
Ooh, nice. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Yeah. Okay, I didn't forget anyone. All right. Sweet. Yeah, you cast. Cast your spell into that room, which takes them totally by surprise, and seemingly out of nowhere, through the roof, basically, a beam of like pure white light shines down
and it
upon
goes
all of them.
all the way up to the moon.
Yes. Yes, it does. All the way up to the moon. First, Vine Blight is going to take his turn. And let me check Moonbeam. What's the saving throw for you that you have? Constitution. He fails. So roll damage for Vine Blight
Wouldn't
regular.
wouldn't it be damage for all of them, or do they each get?
It's on their turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 14.
Oh my. All right, yeah.
Nice.
I
This
see why
guy-
you like Moonbeam.
Yeah.
This guy, he's he is taken completely by surprise by this sudden beam of radiant energy coming down from the heavens, and it seems to like singe him and burn away some of his essence, and he is now looking a little tangled.
A little tangled. Is that your bloodied, or is that just like he's just a little?
He's looking tangly.
I think that's bloodied.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
bloodied. But
Oh,
he is
wow.
going to move
Oh.
up here
I look nervous because I realize
to
I'm right there.
and sees Ulira, and he is going to use his constrict action. He throws out his hand to you, and like vines seem to like lash
Oh
out from him.
dear.
Whoa.
I should have moved farther away.
But fortunately, I roll like shit.
Mm.
So him, he's still like burning and stumbling from this moonbeam that has suddenly become, of great importance to him as it's killing him. Sithrin, you're up.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna, me, old barbarian Bob. I'm gonna dash in
Mhm.
and take a big old whack at him with my sword.
All right, roll. And
Is he still raging?
Yeah, you got like
Nat
30.
20, baby.
Oh,
Nice.
he's dead. How do you do this?
Oh, nice.
I fucking split him down the middle from top to bottom
Mhm,
with a
you do
single
that.
great cleave.
You totally do that. And yeah, he just like falls into pieces. All the vines kind of just fall all over the floor, and he is extremely dead. Extremely dead. Will, you're up.
Let's go. Oh, Sithrin, you're
You
No,
can
you're not
move
in my
through
way.
each other.
The AoE. I'm gonna cast Smite on my
Well,
Storm's Fury.
roll to. You can't do that.
Oh,
Roll to, if you want to use smite, which you can get in melee range. You roll to hit, and then you say if you smite or not.
Yeah. I want to chop the fucking druid's head off.
All right, roll to hit.
That's a 21, boys.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Smite. Okay, longsword is 10,
Mm-hmm.
and smite is 2d8. God damn it! It was 3. It was fucking
Okay.
3.
She takes a lot of damage though. She
Yeah. So
you know.
13 damage.
She's still in this moonbeam, which is clearly burning her. But you also burn her with the divine fury of your sword, and she looks pretty hurt. Lyra, it is your turn now.
All right.
Currently concentrating on Moonbeam, so you can't cast another spell that requires concentration, but you can cast other spells.
Okay, let me.
Your only other spell would be Fairy Fire or Levitate, which you already used Levitate, so you can't do that again.
Yeah, but I could use like Shillelagh, right? Because that doesn't have. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna charge in there past will, and I'm going to use Shillelagh to smack that bitch.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Ethan is being Sithrin.
Aw, damn it! I only got a 7.
Unfortunately, you do not hit this.
Damn it!
The druid is actually like, writhing around in pain so much that you can't really land a solid blow. Droog, unless you want to move the Moonbeam, which I'm presuming you don't, Droog, it's your turn.
Okay, I get some acid in my hand, and I prepare, and I look at them, and I focus, and then I like do this motion where I like bring it back and then like kind of bowl it, and it just kind of like it looks like it's rolling down the hallway, and then it's aiming for both of them.
Okay. They make dexterity saving throws.
Yeah, 12.
One of them, it seems to be a theme, but the Vine Blight fails, so roll damage.
Okay. Hey, I got a 5 this time.
Nice. Yeah, he is splashed with acid that melts him along with the moonbeam that will damage him very soon.
the druid, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it a
No,
female
the Vine
druid?
Blight. You hit the Vine Blight.
Oh, I thought you said he. Oh, right, he failed. Yeah.
Okay,
I know what that
it's
means.
Enya and Bartok's turn. So Bartok is gonna fly up over here, but he's not gonna really engage at this point. And Enya is a little too far away to do anything super effective, so she. Sorry, let me just check if there's anything actually that would make sense for her to do. Yeah, she's not going to do anything. She's going to hold her action for now. There's too many people in the way for her to like take a good shot through the doorway. It's also what's going on. So Bartok. Oh, he already. All right. Finally, we get to the Druid's turn, who makes a Constitution saving throw. It's saved for half for Moonbeam, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She succeeds. Roll damage.
Okay. 4.
Dropped my
Okay.
phone and I lost the case to it, so I'm scared. I'm just gonna fucking shatter it.
I get a 14 on one and then 4 on the next one.
Man.
That's how it goes. She's seared by the burning light from this beam of light that's coming down on her, and she is unable to move away from it, unfortunately.
We trapped her in there.
I think you mean fortunately.
Yeah.
So she's just going to try to use her, in kind of desperation, she's going to try to use her staff to hit Will with Shillelagh, and she rolls a nat 1.
Yeah.
So she freaking takes more damage from Moonbeam. Roll again.
Wait, she takes more damage from Moonbeam?
Yeah, because she rolled a natural 1. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
14.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, she just straight up sizzles to death.
Sizzles to death.
Yeah. Melts on the ground, like her body is like little smoke trails are rising from it. Moonbeam.
I see why Moonbeam is your favorite.
Yes.
Moonbeam.
Beware the moon.
Yeah.
Moon. Beware the moon. I'm gonna watch that movie again tonight.
Yes.
Your turn.
The door opened.
Your turn.
Wallace and Gromit.
Oh. I will go here. And then I will throw my javelin at the vine.
Okay.
Vine blight. Okay.
Roll to hit.
Let's see. Roll to hit. Yep. That's a 24 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
5 damage.
All right. Yeah, you get a solid hit into this thing.
I use my bonus action to pull the javelin away back towards me.
This is your roped javelin.
This is my roped javelin.
Roped
all
javelin.
As you pull on the rope, it kind of tautens up and whacks Will in the side of the head.
Dealing
It
20
really
damage.
Let's just
Killing him
die.
instantly.
Vine Blight 2's turn is up, and he fails his Constitution saving throw, so roll damage
Sucks to be you.
Fuck yeah.
for Moonbeam.
Mouse, what are you doing?
And oh my god, the dice is just spinning. It just kept spinning. 7 damage.
Okay, yeah, he is looking very tangled right now.
Tangled.
He, however, seems to look around, consider the situation, and he like kind of does one of these things, and vines just go out from him in every direction, in a 15-foot radius centered on him, grasping roots and vines sprout, so that everywhere within 15 feet of him is now difficult terrain. And I need Cithrin, Will, Brunyorn, and Ulyra to make a strength saving throw.
Oh no. I have a negative
A
1
6
on
again.
strength. How do
Well,
I
I
have a
think I rolled
negative
an
1
8.
strength modifier?
Isaac, you have a 6.
Again. Yeah.
Oh dear.
You're at 13.
I got 14, even with my
Okay.
negative 1.
Isaac, strength saving throw, not strength check. But if there's no extra modifier, then we will use that.
Well,
Yeah. No, we're going to use that. Okay. So Brunyorn, the rest of you are all right. Like these vines kind of like come up out of the ground, and like you manage to shake them off. But Brunyorn, they cinch him up, and he is now restrained
Oh, gee.
by the vines. Cithrin, you're up.
Can I tear Brenyorn free of the vines?
You can make a strength check to do so.
can I help him?
No, you're restrained.
It's not your turn.
And also that.
15.
Yeah, you're able to rip the vines off of Brunyorn, and he, he's now
Fist
free.
bump.
Yeah. Will, you're up.
I want to hit it.
Roll to
Shock.
hit it.
I want to hit it.
I want to hit it. 13.
What was that? Sorry? 13.
13.
Okay. The first part of that hits. Roll damage.
Oh,
2.
what is it with me
I'm
and rolling ones for fucking damage? What is it? It did 4 damage though, but like seriously.
You know what it actually is? It's literally fated that Lindsay gets every single killing blow because it's her turn now.
Oh my god! Because
I'm sorry.
Killing blow.
They call me the finisher.
I'm guessing you're gonna want to use Shillelagh or use your the staff you already cast.
Yeah.
Shillelagh on.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Just why mess with perfection?
Yeah.
Let's beat this bitch to death.
Yeah. Good boy.
Watch me not roll enough to hit though. For instance, I only rolled a 10.
Nope. That
They
does
do
not
not
hit.
They don't call me the finisher.
Yeah, Drew, your turn.
All right, I do like a backflip over here, and I peek in and I just go floop with my crossbow, and I hop on over here.
All right, it's pretty crowded in there, just so you know. So if you roll poorly, you might not hit what you were aiming for, but roll to hit.
I got a 12. It's not poor.
That misses. No, that hits. That actually
Hey.
roll damage.
Oh, and also I wiped my crossbow with my my poison.
Okay.
Damage is 11.
Yep. How do you want to do it?
Well, I want to backflip over there, and then nod to like my compatriots, and then do some cool move, like maybe like do like a roll on the way back, and then like come up and like ready to like shoot whatever was over like behind me, and then I realize I'm facing the wrong way, and then I turn around. And that's
Yeah, and your crossbow bolt like shoots through this thing's head, and it just kind of it's taken so much damage from so many different things that it just withers into nothing,
it's all about the confidence.
continuing to be burned by the moonbeam. That's the end of that combat. Yeah, that's it. You guys are
Nice.
free to move around regularly.
All right.
Well, Moonbeam is awesome.
Yeah.
I want to investigate for 2 things: crossbow bolts and also boots.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Crossbow, bolts, and boots. Bolts
Yeah.
and boots.
Yeah. My investigation was a 13.
Where are you looking?
Just throughout this top floor. So for like the places that we have now accessed, and then in the future, just know that I'm on the lookout for that.
Okay. Yeah, you take a couple of you managed to find a couple of boots too.
Hehe. Okay.
Can
So
I look at this? Oh, sorry.
whose were they?
You don't know.
Well, like, what do they look? Listen, I got like some.
They look like child boots.
Oh, oh. Gonna go ahead and steal
Children
those.
in this place.
Child boots. All right, how many do I get?
Two. Hold on, let me read the description for the room that you guys are all in currently. In this chamber are a desk, a chair, a tall wooden cabinet, and a strange contraption that takes up most of the northern end of the room.
Can I look at the stuff that the druid was like? Because she was like, oh wait, no, she was just like digging through something and throwing things around, right?
Yeah.
Was the druid wearing boots?
He burned up.
The druid was barefoot and covered in moss. So
Peat
Okay,
moss.
they weren't wearing a lot.
I only want to take one of the child boots.
Okay. Then add one child boot to your inventory.
Yeah, I keep it
Can
on
I-
separate.
Look at the strange contraption.
Yeah. Roll history.
Well, I got a 6.
Yeah, you don't really know what it is. It seems like it's designed to like make something, but you can't tell what.
It's a printing
Did
press.
you say there's a cabinet too?
Huh?
What'd you say was in the room? There was a
There's
cabinet,
a cabinet
too?
as well, yeah.
Okay, can I look in the cabinet?
Yeah, in the cabinet you find a key on a loop of twine.
Okay, I take the key.
All right. Yeah.
I descend the stairs.
Okay.
There's other doors
Wait,
up
I
here.
want to look through these doors.
Well, you don't have
I
to-
mean, Isaac can descend the stairs without you guys
All right.
Okay.
being there.
Bye.
Okay, yeah, you open that door, and that is freaking. There it is. Yeah, just 2 pairs of bunk beds occupy this room, and against the west wall, rest 4 identical foot lockers.
Is this where the boots were? The child
This
boots?
was where Rachel found the child boots.
Excellent.
Does anyone else want to look at the strange contraption? Can someone else look at it? Or is
Yeah,
it
I'd like to look at the
Wait.
strange
I'm
contraption.
assuming that's when Elira
Hold
looked
on.
at it.
Also, I wasn't done, so let me just finish real
Oh,
quick.
sorry.
So, yeah. Also, in the room, you see a few toys scattered around. One of them seems to resemble a child's wooden rocking horse, except that the horse is black, with wild eyes, and has painted orange flames where its mane, tail, and hooves should be. Carved into the wooden nightmare is the name Bucephalus, and in small lettering, the slogan "Is no fun, is no Blinsky."
What in the world?
Oh my god.
I try to ride it.
It's a toy.
Make an athletics check.
Yes. Does it happen
Well,
to?
You managed to not break it.
Does it look? Does it look like no? What's that one Pokemon?
Wait,
Po-
what?
e-
I'm gonna
no.
kick a
Ponyta?
wildcat.
It's
Ponyta.
black. It's black, but otherwise, yeah.
Nice. He's into
Can we look in the
Pokemon.
foot lockers?
Yeah. Opening them up, you just see like some clothes and nothing else of value. Just children's clothes.
Keep the clothes. Good for rags. You know,
You're not there, Isaac. You can't. You don't know what's going on.
Mhm.
I'm yelling up the staircase.
You're in the barrel room.
yeah, but you don't know that we found rags.
Yeah.
I had a hunch, you know.
Can someone else check the contraption, or is that like no? I already
No,
tried.
you- someone else can check it.
Someone else should check the contraption.
Aiden.
Check the
You're in the room.
contraption.
Okay.
What do I investigation?
Yeah.
Wait, what do I roll?
Actually, no. You would totally be familiar with what this is. You've seen this
Oh.
before in the
Oh,
of your with the place you used to be with all the other paladins. It's a printing press.
Wow.
Oh, I was right. It is a printing press.
Yeah, you were, Isaac. Good job.
it's a printing press.
Yeah.
You make a book with it.
Cool.
I pressed some printings on it. Just kidding. I don't do that.
Doesn't happen.
So you print press
Can we
does not
open this
print.
door?
not
Yeah.
press-
Opening. Sorry, hold on. There we go. Opening this door, it looks pretty much identical to the other room. More foot lockers and child-sized beds.
Wow,
What's
how
in the
many kids
foot
does he
lockers?
have?
Again, just more children's clothing. Nothing.
And the last
I'll
door.
take some for rags.
Okay. You take some of the children's clothing.
In case we find grain alcohol.
Contains a rectangular table surrounded by 8 chairs, an L-shaped cupboard, and a floor-to-ceiling closet pantry. Next to the pantry is a small iron stove. This is clearly a dining area.
There's a door here.
Mm-hmm.
What's behind this door?
Yeah, I mean, that door is not locked. And in there, this room contains a 4-poster bed, its headboard carved in the likeness of a giant raven. A soft black rug covers the floor between the bed and the door. In the corners of the south wall stand 2 slender wardrobes with a tapestry of a church hanging on the wall between them. Beneath the tapestry sits a handsomely carved rocking cradle. To the north, under a window, is a plain desk and chair. Other furnishings include a wooden chest and a freestanding mirror in a wooden frame.
Can I look in the chest?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, hold on. Okay, there it is. It is locked, so you are not able to open
I
it.
have a key.
I go up the stairwell again.
Is it the key that I took out of the other cabinet?
Sorry, hold on. Freaking. No.
Okay.
Sorry.
And I break it open.
Fortunately,
Enya
Enya
Yeah.
walks up.
I start walking toward it with a wild surmise, and yet darts past me.
Yeah, that happens and pushes you. She walks up to it and gives it a try with her thieves' tools, which is a.
I'd like to take the horse.
She's able to unlock it. Inside, you find 50 gold pieces,
Whoa.
270 electrum pieces, which are each one. It's like
Is that like
10 electrum.
Bitcoin?
No.
Okay, do we want to split up?
Hold on. There's more. Each electrum coin is stamped with a profiled visage that you do not recognize.
I inspect the visage with history.
Yeah, make a history check.
Nat 20, come on, boys. 15.
You don't recognize this person, but they
But-
seem to have a certain bearing about them, from what you can tell on like the stamp. It's a little hard to. You would recognize them if you saw them. A secret. No. Yeah, that's it. Sorry.
No secrets.
There's no secrets.
Um.
What's your passive perception?
Can
I wanted to go back
14.
up.
No, there's no secrets.
you know what passive perception is?
Yes, it's 14.
It's 14. Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't nothing.
I am
Okay.
going to find the cupboard. That
Can
had
I
clothes in it
inv-
by chance and take them.
Can I investigate the chest more closely?
You can make a perception check.
A perception
Mm-hmm.
check, not just like. Oh, percept. There it is. Okay.
Perception check.
Sorry, I couldn't find it. I got a 16.
You notice a secret compartment in
Whoa.
the chest.
It's crazy.
Whoa! I
It
can't
is-
believe it.
It is not locked. It is just secret. It holds a
Dang.
gold locket with a painted portrait of a beautiful woman, as well as a pouch containing some gemstones.
Okay, so we've
Ooh.
got a pouch with gemstones. I need to write it down because I will not remember.
Taking it all?
Should we take it all? Who lives here? Is it the old guy?
Yeah, it's the old guy we're helping.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
probably shouldn't take it then.
Just rifling through his stuff.
Yeah. Why did we rifle through this
Who's
then?
this hot broad?
Can I look at the? Do we recognize the locket? Can I look at it?
Yeah, looking into it, you think it might bear a resemblance to some of the people outside that you saw. That the family of the gentleman who asked you to investigate here.
Cool.
But
The
it
one
wasn't
in the-
necessarily one of them.
Okay, well then remembering that this is the house of the person we're supposed to be helping, I close the chest, put it, and walk away. And
And Enya locks it up again.
yep, we all go nice. Oh wait, shit, and then panic moonwalk out of the room.
Enya actually, she takes a look at the desk. This is something I think would be in character for Michaela to do, by the way, so that's why I'm doing it. Yeah, on the desk, she finds a book, which she's just kind of looking through. Unfortunately, I can't tell you what's in the book because there's no reason for me to do so unless one of you wants to know.
I would like to know what's in the book.
Okay. A cursory examination shows that it holds a manifest recording of wine shipments for the past century.
Whoa.
You see in the recent records, almost all of the shipments made to the following locations: BV, BW, K, and Vistani. Looking all the way back through the book, you see in some of the earliest entries a entry for S as well.
Curious.
Well, the K is probably
Yeah, Krezik.
Kresk.
S for Sithrin.
What is it?
They just used to deliver wine just to you.
Does
Just
it-
some
That's what
elf
he said out
barbarian
loud.
would.
Does it say anything specific about the K entry?
No, it's just K. And just amounts of wine.
And there's no
How
other
much?
information besides that in the book listed.
No, it's clearly not written to be understood by anyone except for the person who wrote it.
Okay.
Okay, well then.
Are there any other
Um,
drawers or anything in the desk?
No, just paper, pen, that kind of stuff.
Okay. I eschew such things.
All right.
I guess I don't know. You want to go downstairs, guys?
Enya
Well,
walks
there's
up
another.
door
There's
here.
another.
What's
I was
this?
about to say there's another door.
Oh, there is another door. I thought that I saw one, and then I was like, it didn't seem.
It
there.
opens up into a hallway with another door at the end.
I run down the hallway
I
and I
follow
open the other
Sifrin.
door.
All right, you open the door and
Oh.
hold on. You see
My God.
Son of a
another
bitch.
Lot-
another
there's a lot of
So
druids.
old.
Cithrin! God.
Yes,
Anywhere.
Sifrin.
I forgot to say I opened this door stealthily.
You did not forget to say that. You did not open it stealthily.
Kill.
Yes, this room has a wooden floor with a 10-foot square hole cut in the middle of it. Looming over the hole is a wooden winch. Perched atop it is a man with wild hair, rotted teeth, and skin painted red with blood. He's not wearing any clothes. He waves a gnarled staff, which seems to emanate kind of like a black smoke from it, and he babbles at you. But Enya is able to understand what he's saying. He says, "Nature bows to my every whim, for I have the vampire's staff." And he jumps down the hole.
You guys, that's the
Wait,
staff.
Enya understood him?
It's
Yeah,
Strahd's
because
staff.
It's
Only
the
Lindsay
wizard staff is the key.
We
God
need
damn
that.
it! I was gonna throw him down the hole.
What
Well,
did you say,
you
Alec?
do it. He said, "Nature bows to my every whim, for I have the vampire's staff."
Yeah,
All right,
no,
can
I
I-
mean, okay.
I want to like
there a
go.
rope
I want to
attached
go
to the
after.
winch?
Like how far down is
Wait,
the
wait,
fall?
wait. How far down is it?
It is looking down. You see all of the blights that you didn't deal with outside.
Oh no.
So there's
Oh,
like a teeming army of them, and they like point up at you and start shooting. But you're able to dodge out of the way.
Drop a Molotov
Molotov
Drop the
cocktail.
boys.
Molotov. Drop the
Light 'em
Molotov,
up.
Drew.
Molotovs.
do you guys not have yours? Should I do mine?
Oh, you're
Let's
the only
see.
one left.
Okay.
I've got
all right.
I've got one.
I drop. Oh well, I want to keep mine for
You've got
catapult
those
if you
wine
wanna.
bottles. We
Okay.
can totally
You
add
Because,
that.
like-
Sifrin,
In the
drop
basement.
the fire.
No, I didn't
No.
use mine. I'm gonna throw mine down.
Will and Isaac used.
Right.
Will and Isaac. Aiden and Isaac used theirs.
Yeah. Okay.
Ethan didn't.
Yeah. I mean, there's a teeming throng of spiny
Num.
creatures down there.
Oh shit! No, I did use mine.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I threw it at the druid
All
and
right,
the
then
wizard.
I'll
and the-
drop
and the
mine.
blight.
Yeah, well, suffice to say, they easily catch on fire and are unable to put it out, so they start moving away swiftly.
So
Only a few of them catch on fire, like the fire doesn't spread to all the rest of them, because they swiftly avoid those ones that are on fire. But they run a short way away and presumably burn to death.
wait, so does that
Nice.
mean they're all scattered down there?
There's still a good chunk down there, but you just
Okay.
killed like 5 of them just there.
Now, what's the drop
Nice.
height there?
It is a
I don't know if we should follow them down though. Like,
20.
there's still a lot of guys down there.
20-foot drop, yeah, 20-foot drop.
I got rope.
Yeah, but like, do we want like?
They
There's other
scatter.
places
That doesn't seem
up here to
I guess.
look around.
Yeah, but
They
that guy might
scatter.
get away though.
Enya suggests that she uses her mystical connection with Bartok the Bat to see if she can find out where the wizard went.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
the druid.
Nice thinking, Enya.
Oh yeah, go Bartok.
All right, so she sits down for a moment and like concentrates, and she now is able to see everything the bat can see, which is only echolocation. So
Enya,
not
your voice is so manly.
a whole lot. I don't know what you're talking about.
Patrick Warburton.
Poison, the poison.
Wasn't specifically chosen to kill years ago.
She
Already.
Bartok flies down there and doesn't seem to attract the attention of the vine blights for some reason.
Is he a stealthy
Not
bat?
vine blights.
Wait, are they vine blights or needle
No,
blights?
they're
Needle.
needle.
For some reason. He flies down, and Enya says that the door to the bottom area that you previously had barricaded seems to have been smashed open again
Oh, uh-oh.
by the druid. And she's flown Bartok inside.
Oh, they coming.
The
Oh
vine
Lord, they
or
come.
the needle blights seem to be distracted with you. They don't seem very smart. They seem to be still distracted with you up above. They haven't tried to enter the door just yet.
Brunyorn, open that door next to you, and then let's get on there and find that wizard.
Kill.
Yeah, you open this door up, and you're back into the main chamber with all
Oh,
the
we're
back.
on the.
Oh, neat.
Can we let's not drop down. Let's like circle around, maybe.
Anyway,
Okay.
I'm gonna jump
I
down
mean,
here.
you want to go down the stairs?
Don't
basically?
jump down there.
I jump down here.
Yeah. Sorry, I like completely lost my train of thought while I was talking.
Okay, yeah. As you get down the stairs, you notice that the needle blights have started to move into the hallway,
You knew it.
and have started to move into the room a little bit.
That's okay. We can take them out one at a time.
Teeming throng begins to assault you.
I let out a panicked croak.
Please, please.
I'm gonna say I'm standing on this wine vat.
Okay,
This thing.
you're standing on the top of the wine vat.
Are we
gonna
still in
fall
the
into
same
the wine.
initiative from earlier, or do we have to re-roll?
I don't remember mine.
Enya runs up to the door and barricades it again.
Well, but he's inside.
But they're
How does-
inside. Yeah. How can we? How can
Well, she closes the door behind the one that is inside, preventing others from entering.
Oh, I figured since they were already coming in, we couldn't do that.
Yeah, I didn't think we could do that because you said it was a teeming throng of them
You
coming
rolled
through
for
the
it.
door. So I
You
mean,
rolled good.
All right.
There's
Well,
a teeming throng beginning to move in, like they're kind of starting to trickle in.
I'm gonna smash this one with my great sword.
Roll to hit.
$14.
Oh yeah, you hit. Roll damage.
Nice. 10.
You kill it. It's dead. How do you want to do
Fuck
it?
yeah. Well, you know the old standby. Cleave up from the bottom. Smash it into kindling.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Physically impossible. Sorry.
Fuck you.
fucking guy.
All right. You guys can guess that the druid is somewhere in the building, because Enya saw him go in there. Remember,
Yeah.
with her.
Yeah, where exactly? Which direction?
Well, you don't know.
We just know he came in here.
Let's find
Wait,
that
wait.
druid.
Okay.
Uh,
Is the door safe? Because that's the first.
we barricade the door,
You barricade that door, yeah.
and then I want to hop on. Yeah, I want to hop on over here and let's check the basement.
Okay. You guys go into the basement. Just go ahead and make perception checks for me going into the basement.
I got a nat 20, 22.
Oh, nice.
That's
I got a
18.
20.
I got it.
You check around the area, and
got a 9.
the druid definitely isn't down here. But while you're searching, you notice something you didn't notice before. It seems there is a secret door on the divider between the two sections of the cellar.
Open it. Open it.
Open it.
Open it.
Hold on.
I also can't see what I'm doing.
Yep. Yeah, it's able to be pushed open easily. I'm not gonna move you all everywhere, but you open it. It takes some effort to push open the secret door, and you are greeted by a blast of cold air. A dark tunnel stretches for 15 feet, ending in an archway beyond which lies a shallow cave. Ethan, you and everyone with dark vision, looking in the cave, you can see a mold that's growing all over the walls. Just everywhere in there.
Moldy doldy.
I just realized I slouched so far down in my seat that I just have become unseeable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the top of you.
I hold my torch to the mold.
Okay. Hold on.
Are you? I'm assuming you're looking at it closer.
No, I'm checking if it's flammable, obviously.
Okay. And so is Alec.
All right.
I'm doing
Make a Constitution saving throw, Isaac.
Are we supposed to be in the room with the?
Oh, I got a 7. Why are all my savings throws shit?
Okay.
Oh my god.
You got a 7.
Yeah.
As you hold your torch to the brown mold, it suddenly expands towards you.
Brown mold. Oh, I should have known.
You now see it as brown by the light of your torch.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel a deathly cold come over you. You take
Resistance to cold, by the way.
27 damage.
Resistance to cold.
You are unconscious.
Alec, resistance to cold.
Oh, you take half of that, so
Yeah.
13 damage. You are very hurt.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna
Should
go
take a
back
step
upstairs
back.
and
Yeah.
cure my wounds in this room.
I'm really sorry. I missed what happened because my computer isn't charging and something weird is going on, so I got distracted.
Yeah, you guys went down, found the secret door, opened it, saw some mold inside, which Isaac immediately put his torch right next to.
I
turns
healed
out,
for 9 health, by the way.
okay, 9 health. Isaac, put his torch right next to it, which caused the mold to rapidly expand in his dimension and deal a crap ton of cold damage, which would have downed him if he wasn't resistant to cold.
That
Okay.
guy.
You can presume that maybe this mold is the source of the cold that keeps the lower level freezing at the right temperature for wine.
Can we still go through the area without experiencing this, or if we get too close, is it gonna go off?
You don't know.
Well, like how close?
But Lindsay can roll a history check because she's a druid.
Like how big is the wall? You know, the tunnel, whatever it is.
17 on the history check.
Okay, yeah, you know this is brown mold, and going anywhere near it is very dangerous for your health because it's so cold.
So we probably shouldn't go in the tunnel.
No.
That was good to know. I'm very happy to have that knowledge now.
It's just what happens. You guys go back up the stairs, I guess.
What a detour.
Yeah, that's great.
Fun
I'm glad it
time.
was me who walked up to the mold at least.
You stuck your torch into it immediately.
I thought, like we needed Molotov substitutes. I was like, maybe.
Let's fill them with flammable mold,
I know
boys.
Are you searching this room for the druid?
Yeah.
Make a perception check then.
He's in the barrels.
22.
Nice.
Oh yeah, no, it's pretty obvious immediately that he's badly hiding behind the barrels at the back.
Oh my
He-
goodness.
He knows you're in there though.
Okay.
I'm gonna yell back the druid is in here.
All right, druid immediately casts Thunderwave. So,
Oh well.
well, he knows that you guys have found him, so he jumps out of his hiding spot and casts Thunderwave. He had that action readied, basically. And you guys both make dexterity saving or Constitution saving throws, not dexterity.
Well, let's wait till Lindsay gets back.
Yeah. Okay. So, Cithrin and Elira, you guys need to make a dex saving throw. Because the wizard jumped out and or the druid, I keep saying wizard, druid jumped out and cast Thunderwave.
Nat 20.
You
Nice.
succeed.
I got
It's
15.
ready for him.
You both succeed,
Constitution.
taking 5 damage each and not getting knocked back anywhere.
Nice job, guys. Very strong. Very constitution.
All right. In starting combat, Cithrin is up first.
All right. Well, I'm gonna walk up to the wizard druid. So I'm doing it too, and I'm gonna swing the big old great sword at it, right
All
at
right.
his head, right at his head.
Roll to hit.
Oh, can I also rage? Oh, I got a nat 20 by the way.
Yeah, you can rage. And
So
You
how's the critical hit thing now that I do?
I will explain it after I explain what happens when you rage.
Okay.
An inchangeable spirit, which looks like a jellyfish with large stalk-like eyes, appears within 5 feet of one creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you. At the end of your current turn, the spirit explodes, and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 1d6 force damage. You can do this every turn as a bonus action.
Oh my god.
All
Put it
right.
behind
Well, I'm gonna put it behind the
He's
wizard
throwing
druid.
exploding jellyfish.
Yeah, you want to see what these jellyfish look like?
It's like the SpongeBob Terrible in Terrorist Town map.
No, it's like the spiders in Skyrim.
This is what you all
Yeah.
see appear by whatever
Oh my goodness.
you want it.
Flying
Oh my
spaghetti
god.
monster.
I love
Yeah, I'm guessing you want it to appear by the druid.
I sure do. Right behind that.
Let's see. It takes.
Nothing personal, kid.
Okay.
Jellyfish explodes.
motherfucker.
There he's. All right. He makes a dex save, and he fails. So roll 1d6.
Oh, it's the end of his turn, right?
Yeah, he's also making a weapon attack.
Oh.
That should have been at the end of the turn, but it doesn't really matter.
All right, I got a 6.
All right. Wow. Yeah, he takes 6 damage from an exploding jellyfish behind his head, which he clearly did not see coming. And your natural 20. So you would normally roll 2d6 for your greatsword attack. So what you do is you roll 2d6, then add 12, then add your proficiency.
Okay.
Damn.
But
All right, that was a 9 plus 12 is 21
21
plus
damage.
plus my proficiency.
Oh, the proficiency was already added on. Yeah, you
Oh,
get
right,
a
okay.
solid whack on this druid. Dealing like a huge chunk of damage into his like bark like armor that he's wearing. He's not wearing it around his crotch, unfortunately.
They always forget the crotch.
Aim for the dick.
Will is up.
Hey, I will go here. Wait, that's a barrel. Can I stand on those barrels?
Wait, were you on top of the balcony?
Oh,
Were you?
go here. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, you can't. You can make it to the bottom of the stairs, or you can try jumping off.
I tried jumping off.
Make an athletics check.
Good. +6 to athletics. Nat 20. 26. Get
Oh, yeah.
fucked.
You jump off, and it doesn't even cost you any movement. You're able to just
and you do
effortlessly.
a front flip while you do it.
Mhm.
Fucking front flip. No, I just do a hero landing.
Yeah.
Fuck the
Hero
front flip. I just accidentally left the game.
Flipped right out of the game.
Heroically, he flew.
I'm back, and I'm going to hit him with my sword. Imagine that. With
Roll 2 hit.
Pen.
Nope. Sorry.
Damn.
His bark-like armor is actually able to reflect your blow.
Fuck.
No bonus action? Yeah.
I'm a cast. Nah, don't have a bonus action. No bonus action.
Okay.
Whose turn?
Ulyra,
I can get on top of the barrels and run
Yeah.
around them.
move up there, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. It'll be difficult terrain though, so you get half your movement speed.
Well, okay.
I mean, you can still move up there plenty easily.
I'm gonna move here so that I'm not blocking.
Okay.
I'm just gonna shillelagh.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Nat 20.
All right.
24.
So the D&D Beyond automatically lets you do what would normally be considered a critical hit, but we're not doing normal critical hits. So just roll that damage and then we'll do it again, unless you want to keep it.
Wait, what do you mean?
Click on the shillelagh damage. You're gonna notice it rolls 2 dice instead of 1.
Oh, I see. Okay, it gave me
Now
it.
roll damage and add an 8 to it. Because the way we do it is you get max damage for 1 roll automatically, and then you get to roll again. So you
Okay,
get
so it'd be a
damage.
16. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, you get a solid whack on the back of this guy's head. He clearly wasn't expecting that either. First a jellyfish and then a big old staff. It takes us to the druid's turn now.
Gee
You see him like put his hands down and he begins to chant a spell, and you feel a magical surge from him that is beyond that you felt from any of the other druids. It's clear that he is a bit more powerful than they were. And he summons a gigantic wall of fire.
Oh, gee.
Oh no. Don't worry, guys. Wine isn't flammable.
Don't worry. Here. And I need everyone in there to make a dexterity saving throw.
It could go through the wall?
Yeah.
Or is it... Okay.
It's going through the door.
Right.
Shit, I'm glad I went to the spot I did.
You got lucky.
I got 10.
Oh dear.
I got a 16.
No.
Okay, so who didn't get a 16?
I got a 16.
For what?
That was the exact opposite of what
I
was supposed
zoned
to
out.
do.
Was I supposed to roll something?
Yeah, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Shit. Got a 10.
Oh no. All right. About to grab a handful of dice here.
Well, bye. Nice knowing everybody.
See ya.
I'll avenge you.
Everyone in that area takes 17 damage.
What about me?
No.
Do I take half?
Cithrin takes half of that, and Droog takes half of that.
Gee.
Everyone else
Is
takes
it
17.
rounded up
can
or
I-
rounded down?
Wait, why
Round
do I
down.
take half of that?
Because you're raging. So you
Oh,
get
yeah.
no, it's fire damage. You take full damage, and you're unconscious.
No.
Oof. So, did you say round up or round down?
Round down.
Okay, so
Half?
it'd
Might
be
be it for old
8.
Cithrin.
No. No, I won't allow it. I will save you. I will
Okay,
save
You can
you.
easily cure his wounds.
I will save you. I will.
Alec, if I walk into that wall of flame, will I be susceptible to the same damage?
The wall of fire is still there.
Okay.
Droog, your turn.
So, if I want to move up through it and then go over here, will I take damage for like each time I go up, or do I have to immediately get out, or as long as I get out in this turn?
You don't know how this spell works.
Play it safe.
Okay.
Get out.
Yeah. But like, can I attack him if I'm over here?
You can try.
I
He'll
think
be in 3/4 cover because he's around the wall. If you get a better angle on him, you can attack him
I
easier.
believe Okay, I'm gonna come over here, and I'm going to use shape water on the barrel of water that Brunyorn has been holding this whole time. This is my barrel of water. and I'm gonna shape the water so that it's like dousing as much as I can. So like I move it to
Okay.
the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Sorry, I was burping.
can I
mhm.
wait? Is the fire coming up from the ground, or is it like coming out of him?
It's just like a wall of fire.
Okay, it's not like coming from anything.
No.
All right, then I'll just try to douse as much as I can.
Okay.
Which probably like
mhm.
5 foot.
Yeah. The
So I
amount
do
of
it around Enya.
all right. The amount of water in the barrel is not enough
No, wait.
to.
Can I do it around Cithrin?
The amount of water in the barrel is not enough to have any meaningful effect on this gigantic conflagration, especially because it isn't a normal fire; it's a magical fire.
So I can't like douse it at all.
No.
Okay. Does
Take water on all the wine.
But that was your action, so.
Okay. Well, would I have like realized that first? Like, oh wow, this water isn't enough. I probably
I'll
should
let you
do
make
this.
I'll let you make an Arcana check to figure that out.
Okay. I got a 7.
You would not know that.
All right. Well, I try my best to use the water to douse it around Cithrin.
Yeah, the water just evaporates on contact with the wall of fire.
I swear in Grung.
All right.
Soba!
Yeah, soba. That's gonna be the word. And that's that ends my turn.
All right. Enya is going to get the frick out of this fire, and walk over here. And she is going to check something. Oh, yeah, no, she doesn't know. Okay, yeah. She can't get around the fire to get into that room, so she's going to try to move here. And she's going to attack with her bow. Oh, and she gets a hit, and she gets sneak attack damage. So that's 9 plus 7, 16 damage. And now the wizard is finally looking bloodied.
Oh, I was worried it was going to be dead.
No,
Now
it's
I'm not
fucking
worried
dead,
for a different
bro.
reason.
Bartok the bat does not go anywhere near the fire. He just kept flutters around.
Does Enya absolutely necessarily need to be exactly in that spot? Okay.
Yeah, no, she's continuing to avoid the fire as much as possible. She shoots through it at the druid, and gets that hit off. And Brunyorn, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna dash around in an L shape to exactly here. I'm gonna raise my hand into the sky and coalesce a lightning-colored javelin-shaped bolt into my hand and launch it like a Olympian directly at the druid.
All right, roll to hit.
Okay. That's it.
That does not hit.
Yeah. Cool.
At all. So
Yep.
it would be Cithrin's turn, but Cithrin is unconscious. So I'm going to need him to make a death saving throw.
How do I do that?
Roll a d20. If you get higher than, if you get 11 or up, you succeed. If you get 10 or below, you fail.
I still cast a spell, right?
Does that mean if he gets 10 or below, he dies? Like, dead?
He has failed a death saving throw.
He does not
2
die.
more and he dies forever.
Yeah.
And he's ending his turn in the fire, so that's automatically another death saving throw. He's got 2 fails. 1 more and he's dead.
Wait, you failed the throw?
Well,
Yeah.
Oh no.
Will is up though.
You
Wait,
gotta
hold on,
tackle
hold on.
the fucking
Actually,
wizard.
What? Will, you should pull Cithrin out of the fire.
I'm gonna, if I tackle the wizard, the fire will go away,
Will it?
right?
Why
It
would it
might
go
not.
away?
I am
You don't know
betting
that.
it's a concentration
Oh,
spell.
yeah.
Even so, you might not tackle him hard enough for the concentration to cancel.
If he takes damage, he loses concentration, right?
No, if he takes enough damage, he will have to roll in order for to find out if he loses concentration. I would just play safe, and like he has one roll left, and then that's it.
And remember,
All right.
if the fire doesn't go down, he will automatically fail one on his turn anyways and die.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna drag Cithrin into this room.
All right.
Thanks. I did drag you out of danger.
That's true.
before,
That's
so-
true. I'm repaying the favor, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
Yeah.
All right. Cithrin, you
I
get
forgot. I should have cast
back up.
Healing Word on you, but I didn't have any spell slots. I have one spell slot left.
Aiden, roll healing for that.
That's 10.
10. All right.
Max.
Cithrin, you come to as Will Taggart drags you out of the massive wall of flames. And you are not feeling good right now.
I reach up slowly, hand shaking, and pull Will down to kiss him on the lips.
No,
He immediately
I
regrets
push you back
saving
away.
you.
All right, Elira, it's your turn.
Okay.
Punch him.
Going to. Okay. I was thinking about this. I don't know if this is the best thing to do. But I'm going to use my. Okay, for one, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word. On.
Will Taggart is at 5 HP, by the way.
Yeah, at will. I couldn't see his health. At
I have
will.
lay on hands. I'm fine.
How
Wait,
much-
you have what? What does he have?
Lay on hands, but
you
he
don't.
doesn't have enough to heal
Yeah.
him a lot.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my bonus action
Mhm.
to cast Healing Word on Will.
And how much does he heal?
He heals 3.
Okay.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's better than none.
I guess.
None.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my action to cast Wild Shape and turn into a magical lynx.
Nice.
All right, let me. I don't have a picture of that prepared. Yeah, okay. Before your eyes,
Sorry.
Lindsay transforms into one of these.
Wait! Oh my God! No, I was looking at these earlier because I was trying to, because I don't know what I have available. I just remembered I should do Velociraptor because they have like 65 hit points.
Oh, hold on,
Yes.
hold on. You have to first tell me where you've seen a Velociraptor.
Where haven't I seen a Velociraptor? Listen.
Everywhere.
In my travels as an air genasi, I have been all over the place. I mean, you read in my backstory. Actually, I don't know if I sent you my backstory.
You went to
You
a
might have read
dinosaur
it in my-
zoo.
Yeah, well, I traveled with a band of air genasi for many years, and that was after I had run away from home.
And they were
Searching
riding
for-
velociraptors.
Yes, and that definitely. Also, I watched Jurassic Park a lot because it's one of my favorite movies. So.
Park? What's that?
Here's the thing: I don't know anything about like the D&D world, so I don't know where Velociraptors would be. I don't know where anything would be, to be fair.
Yeah.
So I mean, but that's fine if you don't want me to
You
cast
saw
that one. That's
Dinosaurs
fine.
would be found in like a jungle area.
You
Okay.
saw him at the zoo.
I've definitely been to a jungle.
Okay, then
But-
yeah,
You
can
even
transform
tamed
into a
one.
Velociraptor.
His name was Billy. You guys were friends until one day he got rabies.
Then
You
I
had to put
had
him
to had to cut that toxic person out of my life. Literally toxic. Literally,
Yeah.
he was foaming at the mouth
That was
and running after me. It was It was really tragic because we were really close before that, me and Billy.
Now every time you transform into a velociraptor, you're reminded of Billy and you do it for him.
This one's for Billy.
Yeah.
I can't find a velociraptor that I can do quickly enough. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
You use one of your wild shapes, and that is a medium creature, so you don't actually change size.
Well, you know what? I felt kind of weird about the Velociraptor anyway. Is it okay if I just go back to the first thing and say the magical links
Yeah.
again?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Just so you know, these things are like pretty freaking rare.
You went to the zoo.
But you could have seen one of these at the zoo if that's what you want to do.
Sure.
And also, you know, traveling with the Air Genasi, you were looking for odd creatures, so it's totally possible.
As you stared into the eyes of the magical lynx in the zoo, it stared back, and you made a connection. It was a soul connection, and from then
His
on,
name was Tommy, and
yeah, and his name was Tommy, and every time you transform into a magical lynx, you think of him.
Yes, this
one's for
that
Tommy.
one has 37 hit points, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And you are now large.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just wanted to change into something that has a lot of hit points because obviously this guy can fucking murder me. So
Yeah.
that was the entire thought process there.
Well, there you go.
And I am familiar with 0 monsters in real life, so those were the 2 I looked at earlier today.
Nice.
Okay. All right. I don't think I can do anything else because I used Healing Word as my bonus action.
Both of your actions, but you are now a giant magical lynx in the room. With
Yeah, I am.
It is now the druid's turn. What he's going to do is summon like a flaming scimitar in his hand suddenly, and swing it at you, out of nowhere. And that's okay. What's your DC? What's your AC as the lynx? I should have kept that up. 12.
12. Shit. This might have been a bad decision.
He hits. Just barely. And you take... Oh dear.
Oh no.
17 damage.
Well, I got 20 left.
Yep.
It's still more than I got.
Good job with those lots of hit points. That was a good call.
Yeah.
It is Drew's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna hip, hop, hoopity, floop on over here. Wait, it's 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, good. And, I'm going to reach into my bag. I'm going to pull out the draconic skeleton boot that we got from our very first mission.
Aww.
And I'm going to catapult it to the druid.
Okay, you could do that from here, not there though.
Oh. Okay, why not over there?
Well, because, you know, you're just shooting it at the wall if you do it there.
Oh, I thought, well, it's like a double door, so I was thinking
It's not, but, you know, whatever.
Alright.
Alright, he fails his saving throw, so roll damage.
Oh, it's 8. Not as... Well, it's still 8.
He takes a bunch of damage from this boot that hits him in the face. And I
cackle.
Enya's turn is up.
And then I hop.
Okay, sorry.
Like here. Can I be like under the stairs?
Yep.
Yeah, just there. Okay.
All right. Now Enya's turn is up, and she's going to make another attack with her short bow. This time she totally, completely, and utterly fails.
Oh no.
Nothing terrible happens though. Brunyorn, you're up.
I coalesce a bolt of divine lightning in my hand and cast it like a javelin, an Olympian javelin, at 2nd level this time.
Ooh.
Hopefully it actually fucking hits this time, please, please. Oh my god.
Nothing.
What the fuck? Oh my god. All right. Sorry, my gamer is coming out. All right.
You can't see him through the wall of fire very well, so it's really kind of shooting blind
Yeah,
into the
right.
area.
I'm gonna just step over here so he can't actually see me. It's the last thing that Oh, and
Okay.
can I cast bonus action of not cure wounds.
Nope.
Healing
You can only
word?
cast one leveled spell turn one
Oh,
leveled
right.
spell
It's
per
level
turn.
spell. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Sithrin, it's your turn.
I cast jellyfish
Yes, at the druid.
at the druid.
You do anything else?
I'm gonna hobble over to this doorway here and chuck a spear at him through the door too.
You could just attack him through the door. You don't need to chuck a spear.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, then
You're kind of
attack
reaching
him.
through the corner of the wall of fire, but you're not going to take damage from it.
All right. Cool.
And he
16.
And that hits. So roll damage with the jellyfish and with your greatsword.
Okay.
Yeah, get him, Sithrin.
For the great sword, I got 9, and for the jellyfish, that's just rolling a d6, right?
You're actually still raging, so that's an 11.
Alec.
And yes. What?
I rolled for my wild magic because I cast catapult and I got a 1.
Okay.
4.
Sorry, I have a. So that was in total 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking really bad right now, and I keep forgetting about you.
Oh, shit! I forgot about my fucking inspiration. God.
He's in a gamer mood, bro.
Gamer.
All right, so an explosion of crazy wild magic hops out of Droog, and suddenly 6 just purple balls of force launch out of him at the druid, and they all hit because it's magic missile at 5th level, and the druid dies.
I cackled.
What the fuck?
I was gonna have
Oh
a
my
really cool thing.
God.
I was gonna do a cool thing. Now I'm sad.
I'm sorry.
sorry.
I was gonna hit it with a guidance.
Listen,
Now-
there's
Now
you
I'm
guys
awake
had
for
your
no
turns.
reason.
Now I have
This,
2 spell
I have
slots left.
a 1 in 20 chance for something to happen on my wild magic table, like from a d20 roll.
Oh my god.
Yeah, as the druid falls dead to the ground, kind of going everywhere a little bit, he drops the staff that he was holding, which seems to kind of radiate a bit of black smoke out of it.
I do like one of these. As I come
And I
on
know
over
exactly what would happen. Enya runs up to it and she casts Identify on it. That's the one thing she can do. She probably would have done that earlier, but okay, this, she lets you know, is called the Gulfius staff.
The what?
The Gulfius staff.
Ghoulfiest?
It's the goofiest staff I
Is
ever
that
saw.
GUTHIAS?
GULTHIAS. That is what it looks like.
Ooh.
How you spell it. And she tells you that it is a magic staff that requires attunement. That has some pretty cool stuff it can do. One, when you're attuned to it, no blights regard you as hostile. But only if you are attuned to it, which takes an hour.
Well, that's good, because I wanted to take a short rest anyway.
Yeah. And the staff has 10 charges and regains a certain amount of them every dusk. On a hit, it deals damage as a normal quarterstaff, and you can expend 1 charge to regain a number of hit points equal to the damage dealt by the weapon. Each time a charge is spent, red blood oozes from the staff's pores, and you must succeed a DC 12 Wisdom saving throw, or be afflicted with short-term madness.
Oh my.
I want it.
I'll take the madness, please.
So, who's gonna get it?
I'll take it. I'm taking it.
I already have one attuned weapon, so.
Unfortunately, the Will and Brunyorn, as a cleric and a paladin, you guys actually can't attune this.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Because it has some evil.
I think you should take it.
Get that thing
I
away
should
from
take
me.
it because I'm a druid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Um,
can do it.
Yeah,
I
he was a
feel
druid.
like, but
and
I'm
you're
a
druid.
lynx right now.
Well, you can just like grab it in your mouth and just look at everyone pointedly.
Okay, so how do I add that to my inventory then?
I'm just gonna go ahead and add it and describe it because I don't actually have the book on D&D Beyond, so I can't add the actual item.
Since
but
we're
I can
barricaded in here and we have the staff to attune, do you think it would be safe to take a short rest? Anybody?
Yeah, and you might as well not be a lynx. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, especially if we're gonna take a short rest.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to not be a lynx anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna take a short
And
rest then.
and let's take a short rest.
While we're taking the short rest, I want to fill the empty barrel on Brunyorn's back with some wine. Just want to fill it on up.
Yeah, good idea. I'm gonna
Okay.
drink some wine as well, just a little
Okay,
bit.
Isaac, make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, why?
You said just a
Because
little
I told
wine.
you to.
Okay. Oh no, what's in the wine?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
I got a 4!
All right.
Oh no.
Well,
Well, remember how I said you saw the wizard pouring something into the wine initially? You guys apparently didn't pay attention to that.
No, I literally never heard you say that.
all
Well,
the
The
wine.
that's
first
your problem.
druid, literally the first druid that was up in the
Oh
balcony.
yeah, but she poured it into like
Oh.
all the wine.
Yeah, I didn't take it. I took it from one of the barrels in this room.
Yeah.
These barrels are empty.
Oh,
Okay.
well then I didn't take any wine.
Well, what
Well, you
about
took
what
wine.
about this
Too
wine
late.
barrel?
You're old.
It's
Yeah,
too
no,
late.
Droog said she was taking wine. She didn't say where from. I'm taking it
She's
from
immune to
wherever-
poison.
No, I'm taking the wine from wherever she's taking it. And if
I
she's
would take
taking
it from
that
this
vat,
barrel here
which is
because
not
it's the
being
closest.
poured into by the druid.
Isaac, you're taking
Isaac, you're poisoned.
You're taking the effect because like that's what you said you did. You take 10 damage as the wine swiftly poisons you.
The wine barrel that's closest to me. Did we see her pouring anything into this one?
No.
Can we
Yeah, I don't
tell
give a shit
somehow?
now. I'm almost dead.
Oh yeah, you can try to figure it out.
Yeah, how do I figure out if she has poisoned this one?
You being immune to poison, you just go ahead and take a sip of it, and you can tell immediately that it is also poisoned.
Okay. I still keep the wine in the barrel.
Okay.
It'll just be my wine.
All right. So you
And
guys
the wine
are
of
taking
people I don't like.
You guys are taking a short rest. You can all hit the short rest button and expend whatever hit dice you want.
All right. And by the way, Alec, I cast Purify my fucking food and fucking drink on all of the wine in the area.
All right. Yeah, you do that.
Oh, nice.
And the wine has been purified and is
And
now
I
safe to
start
drink.
breaking things because I'm mad that I forgot I had the spell.
You do that.
Okay. And I start bibbing wine aggressively.
You do that.
Roll Constitution. Just kidding.
Yeah, I think that's everyone. All right, yeah, you've finished your short rest, and Elira has attuned the staff, which I will add now to her stuff because I
Pretty
haven't
damn
found that.
cool.
So, what do you guys want to do?
I want to know if the wine tasted good.
It tasted great, actually.
Wow.
It tasted
I
fantastic.
drank like 3 or 4 bottles of it.
All right, I'll top off the whatever wine he drank. Top it off in the barrel he's carrying.
It's funny how both of our D&D games that we have going involve a backpack barrel of alcohol.
Well, it used to be water,
Hey,
but
not too much now. I don't want to be over encumbered by a bunch of wine.
I
Drink
just
our fill.
look at you, pretend like I
You
don't
can
understand
easily
you.
fill it up to the point where you're not over encumbered by it.
Yeah, I mean, it used to be full of water. Now it's just wine.
So I am 8 feet tall. So kind of a beast.
Nice.
I would like to
Rage.
prepare. Yeah, yeah. I wish. I'd like to prepare. Oh no, I am already raging. Just not the Citron kind of raging.
Yeah.
Prepare to attack, or no, prepare to leave, but like not actually, because I was wondering if we'd all agree to pause here.
Yeah, it seems like a good spot to stop.
Alrighty. Cool.
Okay.
I'm done with that.
And now, when we leave, remember we won't be attacked. I think by the blights, or is it just Lyra that's going to be attacked?
Just the person who's attuned.
Okay.
Can she
so,
tell them to
yeah,
not
she might
attack
try
the
to
rest of us?
She.
figure it out.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, is it like a control thing or just like a neutral?
It's
Doesn't
a neutral.
attract attention.
It doesn't attract attention.
I got an idea. She can neutralize them. Well, they're neutral to her.
Yeah,
know what
will
I'm
they
saying?
attack her if she's attacking them? While she's holding
I
the
mean,
staff?
that
Because
seems
not
likely.
Nonchalantly kill them.
He
I don't
said
see why
make
they
an
wouldn't fight back.
So you
Well,
should.
they're not. They're
Should
very
I?
low.
Do you want me to make the Arcana check?
Lindsay.
Lindsay makes the Arcana.
I didn't hear. Sorry, I didn't hear Alec say
Oh,
anything.
I said make an Arcana check, but I said it kind of quietly. If you want me to maybe tell you
Oh
what
my
happened.
god.
Okay.
It was it looked like it was gonna be an 18 and then it was a 3. I mean, it was a
that's how
2.
most of my
So.
rolls were going
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah,
you
I don't know.
don't
All right.
know
Well, what if you go out there and just tell them, "Hey, come follow me. I got something cool to show you," and you just lead them away.
Yeah, I can just lead them away. Are we doing that now, or are we saving that for next
Let's
time?
do it later. I just wanted to
Okay.
get a plan.
Oh, you also know that breaking the staff would instantly kill all of the blights.
Oh.
Interesting.
Hey,
Don't
well,
break
there
it.
you go. That solves your problem.
Wait, but let's not
There
though,
you
because it's
go.
cool.
Well, it
Would-
also would mean our survival if you broke
Yeah,
it,
but if she
so.
It seems like a
successfully
useful
leads them
thing to hang on to,
Yeah,
but we have that fail safe if necessary.
yeah, exactly. Let's at least try to get her to lead them away first, and if that works, then there's no reason to break it.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway,
It's a plan.
With the winery cleared, the wine purified, and a barrel secured, the adventurers are eager to return to Kretsk, their entry ticket strapped firmly to Brunjorn's back. However, a few of them wondered how their plan to escape the vineyard would fare when put into action. What surprises might still dwell within the dark staff Lyra now wields? Would Kretsk even prove to be a safe harbor? And why were there so many ravens within the rafters of the Wizard of Wines? The adventurers were quickly learning that Barovia, among other things, is a land full of questions.